Oh, yeah, we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, your host of the feed, Henry.
There we go. There we go. There we go. What's up, everybody? What's up, Heather?
Hey, Henry.
What's up, Mike?
Hey.
What's up, Ashley and Kurt? What's up, Ashley, coming in right now? How y'all doing on Friday? Uh-oh. What's up,
You got
Ashley?
the triple
Renee?
Ashleys.
Damn, we got
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, we got triple A up in this thing right
Hey,
now.
look at this.
Okay.
We're female
Yeah.
heavy right now.
Got the triple. The triple. You said you feeling real heavy right now, Heather?
No, I said female.
Female heavy right now.
Oh.
There's usually more
Okay,
you guys than there is us girls on the feed on Friday night.
But, yeah, all right. We women heavily dominated up on here right now. Because it's what? No, 1, 2, yeah, it's 43. Okay. Y'all know what that sound like
There's two of us. Oh, wait, there's three dudes?
Yeah, me, you, and Kurt.
Right now. Oh, wait, Curtis is coming.
He's back there.
Yeah.
See him?
Curtis
Wave
is
to them.
coming.
They're calling for
I
you.
just don't see him yet. Is he? There he is. Oh, there he is, way in the back. Sorry.
Yeah, so it's uh-oh. And who's
Uh-oh,
that?
look.
Now you have
Oh, there's another dude. All right,
Stop
it's dude
it.
Okay, there we
time.
go.
Now there's
All right.
4 dudes. Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so it's a 4-on-4 match. All right. The only thing we missing is a cage. Yeah. How everybody week been going?
Sure.
So far, so good. Ashley Howell is having trouble hearing because I can hear her. She's signing to Ashley Renee saying, I can't hear.
Oh.
Ashley Renee, tell her to log out and log right back in because a lot of times that will fix it.
Yeah. You say Ashley Renee?
She told her.
Okay.
Ashley's telling
All right.
Ashley because
All right.
Ashley can't hear. See, Ashley told Ashley to tell Ashley because Ashley can't hear to tell the other Ashley.
There you go. Yeah, it's a bunch of them. Triple A's up in here. All right.
It's Ashley time.
All right.
And then Heather.
Got a
Heather
triple
holding it
threat
down.
doing that good.
The one
Yeah,
strong
triple threat.
alone, Heather.
Triple A
Making it
batteries.
happen.
Okay.
Doing it. Oh, my
Yeah,
hat is
got some
rough.
triple A batteries up in here. Okay. With triple A's. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. How everybody doing out there tonight?
Good. How are you? I see you've been posting all kinds of stuff about your Mama Dukes.
Yeah, yep. I've been doing it since this morning at 12:13. Even got a pillow with me. Oh, some of my favorite pics of my mother. It got made up in 2022, like a couple of months after her transitioning. I mean, what I should have done was posted that food.
Hey guys,
Harold coming in.
Harold in the house. Let's go.
What's up, Harold? How you doing, Harold?
good.
That's good, man. That's good. Yeah. Anybody hungry right
Got
now?
back from my trip to Tennessee,
From Tennessee? What part, man?
Jellicoe.
Okay. You been all right? You had a good time out there?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. That's what's up.
You
He was a state above me. He could have came right down 55 and would have been up in my state, Mississippi.
what's keeping you?
Had been a long trip.
It's starting to get hot down here anyway, man. So if you up in the south, here come the humidity. And along with the humidity, y'all know what else comes. So we need to be watching the tropics. If you
Yeah.
aren't, we need to be watching the tropics. Because y'all know what happens around this time of year.
Oh, we just had a big storm pass through here, and
yeah,
might have a tornado watch coming up pretty soon. I don't know. Had a thunderstorm warning watch there, and still checking the weather, make sure there ain't nothing coming through tonight.
Yeah, man. You gotta be safe, man. You gotta be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I've noticed a lot of changes in everything from the weather to the way that stores move. I was watching something today, and certain stores now they're becoming more AI to where you have to press the button for it to start, and whatever you put up in the cart, it beamed it and whatnot, and it can tell you what you got up in your cart. Does anybody have that type of store where you are located?
We do.
Yeah. I was gonna say in
Self-checkout.
Hawaii, when I lived in Hawaii, they did. They don't here. And then in Japan, they got like stores where it's not much bigger than like a big 7-Eleven, but it's a full store. And you do all your shopping online, and then you go up to the store and your stuff comes out bagged. Like they got like 4 or 5 people, and you can see them through the window working, but like they're putting your stuff in the bags and you pay for it all on your phone. And like you just put your code in, like I'm customer 2178 or whatever, and boop, you know what I mean? A window opens, there's your stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that sounds like Walmart pickup.
That's
Like,
yeah.
you just go to the spot and tell them what color your car is. In pickup 22 in a gray Volkswagen, and they come out with your stuff already packed in bag. But
you know, they had to do that to make up for all the
stuff.
They had to do that for all the money they were losing out on. You know what I mean? Because of me in the self-checkout lane. You know what I'm saying? I was never ate so much steak in my life before self-checkout.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were doing that. Some people weren't checking out their water. Some people were not checking out their water and be standing next to a person who was doing the same thing. They'll look at them, they'll look back, and basically their look was like, if you don't say nothing, I'm not gonna say nothing. And people got out of there with some free water.
Now, I'm not going to
So
get into it.
now-
But there are ways and means, my brother. Ways and means.
Hey, you ain't telling me nothing I don't know, man. You ain't telling me nothing I don't know. And since we're on the topic of stores, I told Mike yesterday he's gonna get in trouble. Mike, what's your favorite gas station?
We're not going there.
Plus, we got to let everybody else talk. See, here's the thing about a 2-hour show with like 9 people. You got to let everybody else talk in the first segment. You know what I mean? Before you get into an argument.
Okay, well, you know what?
Some people out.
We gonna start from the left. I'm gonna shut up. Everybody, tell us how your week been. But no, Mike, you're not getting away from this. I told you.
No, we can do a second hour, no problem. The first hour, let's bring everybody in.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Like Mike said, let's bring everybody in. Let's bring in the fun sway. Let's bring in the fun sway right now. Heather, how you been doing, honey?
Baby, I've been great. It's been a good week. I mean, it's been a busy week. It's been an up and down week. But it has been a great week.
Okay. Amen to that. Ashley and Kurt, how about y'all? How y'all been doing?
We've been okay. Today's a little rough, but we're doing.
Okay. Right.
He's working on 3 hours of sleep, so you know what that means.
Oh man. Goodness.
But it's all good. We're here. We're alive.
Amen to that. Let us know be too loud. I don't want to interrupt your sleep. No, we need that.
No, we're
Ashley,
everything is
how
good.
you been doing, honey?
Everything's good. And our favorite people. We're with our favorite people. So why wouldn't life be good, right?
No doubt. See, tell Mike that. Say that to Mike one more time. We what?
How about you see you in the dark? Mainly.
With our favorite people.
With our favorite people. So you understand that now, Mike. We're with our favorite people. So what I told
glad
you
guys are with your
gonna
favorite people. Congratulations.
Yes. We're with our favorite people. Ashley, how you doing, honey?
I had a rough week. I started out Monday with a big nocturnal seizure.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so
I got
sorry to hear
rocked
that,
for a
honey.
little bit, but God willing and blessed, here I am with my favorite people.
Amen. Amen, girl. Amen. No doubt.
His best night of the week. You know what I mean? Best live night of the week.
That's right.
Yes, on the Friday. Harold, and we see. Tell us how you been doing again, man.
Huh?
Tell us how you been doing. Tell us how you been doing. We're trying to bring in that fun way, the right way.
I've been doing great, man. I just got back from that trip down to Tennessee and I gave a testimony at church. And
Okay.
Things have gotten bad down there in that small town. It's a small town. They brought a Bitcoin operation in there, and it's slowly falling apart. Or fast. Well, I'm gonna say it's falling apart faster than what it was before I left, and it's just it's like a big mess down there now. And
Good Lord have mercy. Wow. It's that AI, whether we want to admit it or not. More and more people losing their jobs.
Most of the strong people, they're holding in there, and a lot of the churches are getting falling apart down there, and it's sad to see it, you know.
Goodness. I'm sorry to hear that, man. We're gonna plead the blood of Jesus over there, that everything down there that's going on gets fixed. And it gets fixed expeditiously. And it happens fast. I got a question for everybody up on here. We started off like this.
Wait a minute. How's other Ashley doing?
I thought we asked all 3 actually.
We only
didn't
got
ask she had a nocturnal. Which one we didn't ask?
Ashley Renee had the nocturnal, and I talked, but you didn't ask Ashley Howell in the bottom how she was doing.
Oh, my bad. I thought I had asked because I was going left
and her mama Rose.
My battery's getting ready to die. I can't find my charger. I'm gonna have to go.
All right. Bye, Howard.
Okay, man.
All right. But Harold, plug in if you
Ashley
can and come back to us if you can. Wanted to ask you a couple more questions, but
Yeah, man.
if you can't, we understand too. But hey, we're here for at least a couple hours, so come through if you can.
All right, brother.
No doubt.
All right, brother.
No doubt. Ashley down at the bottom left. How's your week been doing, honey?
Pretty well. I've had some headaches and neuropathy problems.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
So
I know what that feels
but
like.
I'm here
She's rocking it.
No
and
doubt. She's rocking it.
you
Okay.
just get back up and fight.
Hey, there you go. Right there. There you go. And trust me, I know that neuropathy feeling, honey. So yeah, I know that. I hate that you're going through that, but because them feet, them bones and them nerves in their feet, oh my goodness. Sometimes they'll keep you up all night. And that really right there, that's nothing. That's nothing to play with. For all folks who don't know what neuropathy is, a lot of diabetics have it, or people with nerve issues have that, and it is not pleasant at all. Sometimes it can be so bad it will keep you up at night. Um, when did you first start having it, Ashley?
Her headache started this past weekend. I don't know if she can hear you. She might have lost your connection, but she started having them this past weekend. She was having headaches. Her wonderful mother took her to urgent care. They had an MRI. They wanted to make sure she didn't have a brain bleed. They upped her medicines, changed some things around, gave her a patch. But she's thriving, and here she is.
There she go. Still maintaining. Amen.
Ashley, can you hear me?
Amen.
Now I can, yes.
There we
Awesome.
go. There we go. There we go.
So
Ashley also has POTS. Do you guys know what that is?
I don't think I do.
So tell them it is, Ashley.
So my blood pressure is normally low, and my heart rate is high. So if I am laying down and get up too quickly, I could pass out basically. So we thought all these years, there's drop seizures. We thought nothing of it, and then they did a table tilt test, where you lie down and then they raise you. And my heart rate kept on going up and down, and I told them my legs were ready to like collapse. I couldn't hold myself up. But yes, your heart rate goes too high or drops too low too fast, and it's just like I would go into a seizure after I would fall. So we always thought it was drop seizures, but it turned out to be POTS.
So POTS stands for postural osteostasis of Barrett syndrome. It's a chronic disorder of an autonomic nervous system. When a person with POTS stands up, their body struggles to regulate blood flow, causing an excessive rapid increase in heart rate that often improves when they lay down. So basically, like if she stands up too fast, she can faint, which happened one time. We were at a church event. We were getting up at the end. We were standing there. I thought she was going to get up and rock out and sing some worship song. She hit the floor. I was like, holy cow. And it wasn't a seizure. She was just having, she just had a fainting spell, and it takes her a couple minutes. And it's the same effect when she comes out of it, because I've experienced the one time at church with her. It's the same effects as you guys feel when you're coming out of a seizure. You're kind of like confused, disoriented a little bit. Her verbal is a little slurred, but I think it's a shorter time, Ash, to come out of it than when you're in your seizures. Is that correct?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
So on top of having epilepsy and seizures, this poor young lady has POTS too.
Goodness, bless your heart,
Lucky
honey.
you.
You truly are a warrior to be able to deal with all of that.
That's what I said when we got the diagnosis. I was like, lucky me.
You're strong.
But
Yeah, absolutely.
also I said, well, God can only give me so much I can handle. So
All right now, you better say it. You better say it. All right now, got the superstar for the night. Go ahead, Ashley, girl. Up in speaking that word. He won't never put you through no more than what you can handle. All right now. All right now. I claim that with you, honey. That because
Yep.
hey, it sometimes it takes a lot. It takes a long time for a lot of people to actually receive that and actually apply that into themselves that they're
Mhm.
not going through no more than what they can handle. Because it's easier to see it from an outside perspective than to see it from a spiritual perspective. It takes a lot to be able to see it from that spiritual perspective because we have feelings as human beings. We get scared, we have fears and things like that. But what you just said, that shows a lot of what I would call a lot of divine strength. So God bless you, honey. God bless you. And keep thinking like that. Keep moving like that. Keep moving like that. And keep kicking all of the pats and the seizures and all that. Keep kicking them right there up in the you know what. Keep doing it just like that.
She's a rock
I
star. She
rock with
shows
you the
up
long
every
way,
day.
honey. Yes. Go
Amen.
ahead, girl. You do your thing.
And as you all know, she's Curtis's hero. So she's definitely
Yes.
a rock
See,
star.
and that's the thing. Actually, honey, we already knew about you. Like every time Kurt, and especially every time Kurt got up on here, Kurt gave you a shout out.
Absolutely.
Kurt gave you a shout out literally every week since he's been getting on. Ashley is my hero. Ask him.
There
You
you
ain't gotta take my
go.
word for it. Ask him. You do not have to take my word for it. Honey, we already knew about you before you got up on here. You have literally you basically been that free agent that we've been waiting for. When they get a free agent coming from a team and they just be waiting for them to come to the team. Oh, did she go away?
No, she's
thank
there.
you.
Okay. You basically been that free agent that we've been waiting to see. And you done finally showed up. I'm telling you, you already a superstar. You might not even own it, but you are already famous up in the feed, baby. We been knew about you. We just been waiting to see you, honey. Because Kurt
Absolutely.
says that you are his hero. And I think we all can attest to that. Curtis has literally been saying, Curtis Lane has literally been giving you a shout out every week. And every time he talks, no matter what he talks about, he's gonna mention your name. He has
Yeah.
mentioned your name literally
Every single
every time he's been up on here. I don't even know if he told you that, but we letting you know. Yes, yes, you the free agent we've been waiting for. You
We're
are
gonna have
literally the
Ashley and
free
her
agent.
mom on. Yeah, we're gonna have Ashley and her mom on Information Lane, and we're gonna do an interview so she can get her testimony and her story out there too. That'll be coming up in the coming weeks.
I'm really
That's gonna be
excited for that
awesome.
one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Speaking of being
yes, yes. I
excited,
can't wait
Heather,
to
who
hear
do
that,
you have
honey.
with you down there?
This is Liam. He's my youngest grandbaby.
Oh, hi,
He's
He's
so
turning
Liam.
cute.
3.
What's up, little
You say hi
guy?
to me. Oh, he said he's good. Say hi. Mhm.
Good,
Oh, you
good.
can't? Oh.
Sound like you
Rose
said
says
no, he
Curtis
can't.
is our hero, and I agree.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. And the fact that we labeled Curtis a hero, but Curtis had his own hero. And actually, you are that man's hero. Did you know that?
Absolutely.
Did you know that? Has he ever told you that you was his hero?
Oh yeah, she knows. She knows. She has
Dawn.
people posting or calling her. Ashley and I talk often. She called me
Mhm.
one day last week, and then she said that she had some friends asking her about information lane. She's like, this guy keeps writing poems about you and saying stuff. Do you know who he is? And she's like, yeah, they're good friends of me and my mom's. I know exactly who he is.
Look, just
I
like that,
love it.
all cool and whatnot. Like you used to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Celebrity
You one of them
status for
superstars.
Ashley.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you one of them superstars. Like
I
you, all
can't
you need is some
hear.
shades and just go down and be like, yeah, I know who that is. I know who that is.
Yeah.
I rock with them. Yeah,
But it
you
is
on that type
also
of status.
having good friends if they're like, hey, some guy is writing poems about you. It's like, yeah, let's make sure we
Exactly.
know who he is at least. You know, to all the ladies out there, if random men just start popping up on Facebook and writing poems about you, just maybe look into them. You know, what's their motivation? Maybe what are they? You know, what are they looking at? You know what I mean? So
You
sorry, I'm
should,
just trying.
as Mike
It's a tough
said,
night. You guys are a tough
you
crowd
should,
tonight.
as
What am
Mike
I
said,
gonna
you
do?
should
I
look into that.
know.
But I don't think Ashley Lane would let Kurt do that, and she's not nobody. I think Curtis would be in a
No,
lot of trouble if
no,
he
it's
was
not
doing
even
it.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I know because Kurt is actually doing it the right way.
You know,
Mike is
not Kurt,
also being.
not this situation at all. Yeah, no. I will
That's what
say it
I'm
reminds
saying.
me of
Kurt is
stand
doing
up
it the
though.
right way, but somebody else. Yeah, Mike has just given some real information. It has nothing to do with nobody in this group, but some information that people should really think about. You know,
When speaking of thinking,
he's
I think
not
it's
back up.
important to remember you know, we're an hour early, man. It's like you know, back in the stand-up world, everybody hated the so basically if you ever know a stand-up comic, right? Like a working professional
Yeah,
comic, right? A guy who works the road. He's in Dallas tonight and he's in, you know what I mean? He's in you know, St. Louis the next night or Oklahoma City. Just a guy who works and does comedy. You usually do 5 shows. You do a Thursday night, what they consider to be your matinee show. You do 2 Friday shows and 2 Saturday shows. And the show you like the least is
and the
always
most
the
don't come to
early
that
Friday
Saturday
show.
show.
Well, no, the early
Mhm.
Friday show is always the most brutal, and I'm feeling it now. You know, it's
Ah,
because a lot of times the Friday
Oh, yeah,
people or
oh
the
man,
Thursday
see,
people are either the let me finish. The Thursday people are either the people that are off Friday or like the younger people who like to just party on a Thursday night, right? So they're just fun.
yeah,
The late night Friday people are ready to go, and then Saturday, it's Saturday people. But the early Friday, they just got off work. They haven't chilled yet. They haven't completely downshifted into their weekend. They're not in weekend have fun mode. Still a little bit in work mode, and you got to pull them out of that mode. You know what I mean? Still a little uptight. You know what I mean? Because of the week. It's the hardest show of the week. So it's all good. We got it. Now we're here. That's why I'm catching the vibes
all
on
right.
you. See, I know it.
yeah.
I know it
Well,
from a
let's
higher
loosen it
level.
up.
What can I
I
say?
actually do have a question. I got a question for everybody. Is there such thing as a mean angel? And I don't mean like in the form of like the devil, but I'm saying like an angel that you might know. Is there such thing as a mean angel?
Who do we lose?
Ashley, but she couldn't hear
Ashley.
Enrique, so she was going to log out and come back in.
I
I'm going to
think
say
there
that's a
is.
no, Enrique. I'm going to say that's a
You gonna
no.
say no? Okay. Okay. No.
Well, what's mean?
What about you,
Mean
Ashley
is
May?
an opinion. Mean to a child is making them eat their vegetables and go to bed, but that's absolutely the best thing for them. You know what I mean?
No, he said a mean angel. Do you know a mean
Yes.
angel?
Yes, an angel who also can be mean at times. Am I understanding correctly? Am I wrong? Are you saying do you
Oh,
believe that an
I guess
angel
you could
can
say
be
that. Like
mean
that
to
person,
others?
you love the person, but
I don't
no,
think.
no, I'm saying that that angel, the person who became an angel was mean while they were here.
Mm.
Depends on who they were mean to.
They was a sweet person, but they were
Depends on what they were
mean.
mean
Like
about.
just
You know what I mean?
mean. Well,
Depends on who they were mean to and what they were mean about.
oh my God, no, he did not do that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Humans love for
I'll
things to
give
be
you an
so
example.
easy and black
I'll
and
give
white
you,
and go, hey, and it's like, well, yeah, but
yeah.
God
See,
can
I
be
got you with that.
extremely
I
violent.
got you with
You
that.
know what I mean? So,
Enrique, I think you should
You know
move to your
what?
second question.
Um,
Your favorite gas station.
you do? Okay. Yes. Here we go. Here we go.
hey, Ashley, can you hear us real
So
fast?
everybody,
Yes.
Okay, you
yeah,
can hear
Ash, can you
everybody
hear
pretty
us?
good, Ash? Okay,
Yes.
rock on.
All right. Has anybody ever been to Bucky's?
Yes.
Twice in my entire life.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead, get them,
Well, everybody
Ashley.
was watching last
Ashley Wayne.
night,
Go ahead.
so they know it's the best gas station. It's the best side of the road gas station there is, right? Or which one is better?
Flying J.
You
Yeah.
believe Flying J is better than Bucky's? Okay, why?
Actually, I'm going to give it to you. Bucky's, I think, is better. Their food is garbage, but they are better. As far as options and everything you can get, it is the best off the road stop thing. You can buy, like you said last night, a canoe, you can buy a barbecue sandwich, and you can buy some nuts and some jerky. So, yes, it's a better option as far as gas stations.
What I don't like about it is 120 fuel stations and
Yeah.
how much literal land it takes up.
Yeah.
It's so much land. Like I currently know where they're building a
See?
Bucky's here in Indiana for the first time ever, and to see that interstate intersection kind of be transitioned from farmland to 120 station Bucky's is breaking my Hoosier heart.
And that's Bucky's
Wow.
fault. Because Bucky's wouldn't open if there
Well,
were
who
no
else
cars
fault
to
would it
buy
be,
gas
Mike?
or people to buy food, right? So that's Bucky's
No,
fault.
it's just so big.
I
I just
hear
don't
you.
understand why it's so big.
Because that's actually way, way better for the environment. Because would you rather have one big place sitting in one place, or would you rather have 50 small places all over your landscape off of every exit, all pulling their own oil from the land with their own
Yeah.
water and oil and waste requirements? Or just
I
one?
think I think the one that's been there for a very, very, very long time is Plenty.
That's fair.
And
And maybe in your neighborhood it is. I know our communities are growing. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, our cities
this
are
one's still
growing.
pretty far out from Indianapolis. You know, it's in a smaller, more rural area, at least right there by the interstate. It's a good couple miles from
Yeah.
Lake.
You know why they're doing that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Like why they put it there instead of like closer to the city.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the big trucks
Yeah.
that come in and out don't impede
Mhm.
traffic, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I know. It's just on my way to church and it's annoying.
I hear you. I hear you.
And then
Hey.
there's apartment complex going up next door, and they're putting in a new bus line on the main thoroughfare like a half a block away. I'm
And
just
that's
mad in
Bucky's fault
general.
too.
Yes, it
And that's
has to be.
Bucky's fault
It
too.
has to
And,
be.
and the Bears left Chicago, and somehow
Mike,
that's
who else
Bucky's
fault
fault.
would it be, man?
Kidding. You know, I'm kidding.
Mike, so
I
if it's
hear. You know
not
what
Bucky's
drives me
fault, who
crazy
fault?
is
Whose fault is it?
are they doing the thing in your town that they're doing in mine where they're outbuilding a lot of new things and they're just leaving the old buildings like
Yeah.
like they're just abandoning buildings that for 20 or 30 years were stores or hotels or restaurants in our town. They're just leaving them and kind of moving to
Mhm.
like a northwest side of town, doing a whole new thing with new hotels. And I'm like,
Mhm.
but then they leave a bunch of old buildings falling apart in disrepair in our
Well,
town. You know what I mean? Like, what are we
no,
doing?
seriously,
I mean, I've
seriously.
been going through that. I've been dealing with that my whole life.
Yeah, but you live
There's
in Mississippi,
the
bro.
My
You don't
city
know
looks
what
like it.
towns are like.
there's the apartment complex
You
going in
just
next
said,
door, but less than a mile away is a prison that's been closed down that could be transformed into low income housing.
Oh, yeah. You know
Instead,
what? They've done that
they're building a brand new one.
in other parts of the world. Like, I know they've done, you take old prisons because they're dialed in. You blow out a few walls to make like suites and stuff, and you can either make a hotel or short term housing for people. I'm down. I'm down for that. What do you guys think?
or school, because we got one in my city that they changed from a prison to a school.
I love that. I love
And
that too.
they
Yeah.
done that maybe yeah, 50, and it's actually one of the top middle schools in the city because it's actually for advanced students. It's an
Nice.
APEC school, so it's academic and performing arts.
I don't know why,
So
but
and
I
I
don't.
caught how you said we in Mississippi. Like what does those abandoned buildings supposed to mean? Because I'm in Mississippi.
Well, no, you just have a very sparsely
My
populated
city
state,
is.
man. It's
I'm
all
pretty
good.
sure my city is bigger than yours.
Uh, Than
No, it
Oklahoma
ain't all
City? I live
good.
in a
You ain't finna get
suburb of
away with that.
Oklahoma City.
What's the
I
name of
don't
your
think there's
city?
one city. I don't think there's a city in Mississippi as
You
big as
live in a
Oklahoma City, and we're not
suburb.
even the biggest city in Oklahoma. So, but I mean, it's all good.
But you don't
I
live in
love
Oklahoma City,
Mississippi,
right?
man, for what it is. It's you know what I hate about Mississippi? It's very forgotten, and I
Yeah,
think
but
it's
you don't live
because
in
on
Oklahoma
one
City, right?
side you got Alabama. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you live in Oklahoma City?
I live about 20 miles south
So you
because
don't
that's what
live in
my wife
Oklahoma
does for a
City.
living.
Okay.
Okay, we're not doing this on this
Yeah, yeah.
podcast. It's okay.
No, because you called my city. You called
No,
my
no, no.
whole state out.
Mississippi is
I'm
a
just
shit
asking what
state
city
compared
you
to
live
pretty
in.
much a lot of other states, including mine. Sorry, it's not your fault. It's
Well, I
Lindsey.
know my state sucks. I know my state sucks, but let me tell you something about my state that you might not
And
know.
then I said, just making a joke. I'm saying it's okay. Defend yourself,
No,
dog.
yeah, and that's the thing. We're joking. We're joking. I'm not taking it serious. I'm not taking it serious. Let me tell you
You
something
know, if
about
you crapped on Oklahoma,
my
you know what I'd
state though.
say? I've been other places. You're not wrong. That's all I would say. I would go, you know what? I've been to other
Yeah.
places. And you know what? I like my town. I don't like my state,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
where we're at right now for what we're doing. And then I would laugh and move on. But
Yeah.
we're all just different folks.
I mean, because that's basically
Like I
what
said, early
I
show
love my
Friday. You
town.
know, see how it's all quiet? No one's like, we're not laughing like we normally do. And it's
No,
not a group and it's
no,
fun.
because
And
you
no
done
one's
turned it
like,
up
I
a
need
little
to be.
bit up in here. No, you done turned it up a little bit up in here, buddy.
Well, yeah, I always try to make jokes and
Now
keep
my
it
state,
rolling. And you're on that Friday
Mhm.
early show
that's
vibe.
the thing.
And I was
We're
trying to,
going
and I
with the
said
joke.
that somebody's like, we need to
We,
lighten up. And you're like, no, we need to be more
we
serious.
are
I'm like,
lighting up.
okay.
It's not getting serious. It's not getting serious at all. Everybody, I want everybody to know we're joking. We're joking.
He's
It's
got to
not getting
tell us how
serious.
great
I'm not getting
Mississippi is.
upset.
Shut up,
Whatnot.
everybody. This show will.
No,
This show
no,
is
no.
now.
I'm not going to tell you.
Hold
I
on,
see
y'all.
you know, and part of the reason I bet you y'all can come down here and get some way better food in my city than going out there to where the suburb that Mike stays at and trying to get some food out there. I also bet that my state alone has produced more famous musicians and football players than Mike's suburb has. Now, we might not have a bookies
Are you
the way
saying
you can go
state or your
get your bookie
specific city?
books.
Because you don't get to compare your entire state to one city in a state. That's,
I said
I
my
mean, if that's
city.
what you got to do to win, that's pretty sad, bro. I don't know, man.
No, I know,
You got to take
no.
my
I
one
said my
small
city first of all.
town and
Y'all
go,
see how
I'm gonna
he trying to
compare.
push it? Yeah. Y'all
Because you
see how
said
he trying to push
Mississippi,
it?
not
Did
your
I not
town.
say
Because
my
you said my
city?
suburb town. So just
Your
saying.
suburb
Just
town.
saying.
And I said my city. I said I bet you y'all can come to my city and get way better food than going out there to his suburb town where he stays at
Isn't it the
and
one
getting
of the
food from
highest
where
crime
he is.
cities in the country right now?
Yeah, they're the number one. That's why I
Well, I mean,
said
yeah, we're number
everything
one in
about my
crime,
city
but
ain't good.
there's that.
No, to
But don't
us.
say my city's not
We
good.
are 5 years, actually 5 years in a row. My city is
I'm
the
gonna
most
help him out
dangerous
here. I'm gonna
city
help him
in
out.
the United States.
There you go.
I'm not telling nobody to come and stay.
Oh, no.
I'm not. Yeah. Mike, do your thing because you know I don't need y'all. You got to prove. Go ahead, use your technology to do it. Yes, please do.
I don't know that
Y'all
I've
see
ever
how bad Mike
like.
loves my state. He had to put it
I'm supportive. Okay, I'm supportive.
up.
Tell us a little bit about
Supportive.
Mississippi. It's the birthplace of America's music. You know how I know? Because it's on the sign, y'all. Look
Yeah,
at
I
that.
know how you know.
Hey,
Bam. You know what you got
It's
there?
the
You got the
hospitality state.
Mississippi River at the Empire. And then I guess it crosses into Louisiana right there. I guess that's what that is a photo of.
No, it
Here's
crosses
the
in a little bit.
Yazoo
It goes
River,
straight down to the Gulf.
not to be confused with Yahoo.
Yeah.
It's Yazoo River. How close are you to
Keep trying,
Yazoo
buddy.
River?
Keep trying. Keep
How
trying.
close are you to Yazoo
Keep
River?
trying.
It looks pretty. It's a big river. I didn't realize it was that big.
No, it's really a bad river because it's stuck right there in the middle of the country part of Mississippi. We have another river too if you want to keep looking.
Which one? I pulled up the big map.
It's the one that's called the Big Black River.
Okay, so there's Jackson right there. So you're in
Yeah,
this
my
general
city.
area. So that would be South Central, would you say?
No, it would be Jackson.
Jackson, I'm
It's
saying,
way
would you
more
say that
dangerous
Jackson
than
is
South Central.
located in the South Central portion of?
No, Central, just Central, not South Central, Central.
Cool. And I just say that because there's more north than there is south left over. Or
Mike, you trying hard, buddy, but you are
no, man. I'm
failing
just
miserably.
asking. I'm just showing how hard it is. Like I can't even learn. Okay, so there's
No, you
Yazoo
good.
City, and then you were saying it's called what was the name of the river?
Big Black River.
Big Black River, and where is that located? You said it's right in the middle.
It's
So
in
there's
his
Jackson.
backyard.
You don't want to put the map up.
Well, that's why we're learning from you. You're the one that shut down the whole show, so you can tell us how great Louisiana was. So I'm just doing. You're the host.
Oh no, I did not. No, I did not. Mike,
I was
Mike,
like, hey, we should
you're
move
entitled
on.
to
You're like,
feel how
no,
you feel.
Louisiana.
Not
Mike
shut
is
down the
wrong.
show.
Louisiana. Okay, it's a Louisiana show. It's
No, that's what Mike said. That's what Mike said.
If you want to move
Mike,
on,
don't
we
try to
can.
do something and then
You're
throw
the
it
boss,
back
so you
up
tell
on
us.
somebody else.
Anyway, what was the name of
No,
the
I'm
other
not the
river you were
boss.
telling us about?
I'm just one that let us talk. Huh?
What was the name of the other river?
Big Black River.
Okay, and where is
And
that?
we got another one called the Tumbegi River. You're probably not going to be able to find them because they're located all throughout the state. Actually, the state name means big water.
Ah,
Mississippi, Mississippi means big water. Yes,
and that's
rivers
because
everywhere.
there you go.
Rivers
There's
are
the river
everywhere.
map. Big Black right there. Boom.
They everywhere.
And then
The
okay,
Gulf
so
of
Big
Mexico
Black and
used to be
Yazoo
called
are
the Gulf of
connected.
Mississippi.
And this is a true story. I was
Yeah.
having a conversation with somebody yesterday, and I was like, one of the reasons the southern states were so wealthy and so successful early on was
Mhm.
because
Good land,
rivers.
fertile land.
Well, rivers were roads before roads were roads. You know what I mean? We live in a
There
world
you
where
go.
we wake up and we want to go somewhere. We have all the roads we need, but before roads, people looked at waterways as the road. You want to get something somewhere, you put it on a boat, you put it on that river, and you get it to where it's
Exactly. And
going.
all you got to do is go to
Huh?
Buc-ee's and get you one of them canoes.
Exactly. Well, depends on how much you're trying to carry. I don't recommend like 1,000 pounds in a canoe. I don't know if that'll work, but you know,
I mean,
I'm
but you can
no
go back and
river
forth.
expert. See, there's Big Black, there's Yazoo. What was the
You
other
can go
river?
back and forth.
Not fair enough. You
Some
can.
Bigby.
I would just say get a bigger boat, but once again, I'm no river
I
mathematician.
mean, hey, you gonna get your money regardless by taking your stuff.
Yep.
So you wouldn't just go back and forth, and you're gonna get your money.
The Mississippi Miracle. Yes, we were talking about it. Yes. And get your money. I would get my money however I had to, but if the option was using a canoe or a bigger boat, I would use a bigger boat. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, since you're going to your favorite gas station, they sell canoes. So
I think it's
I
the
guess
best
you're gonna have
gas
to deal
station.
with that.
Is there a better gas station? And if
The-
so, tell me, and I'll go there and I'll give it to you. I'm not the kind of guy who's like a Buc-ee's loyalist just to be a Buc-ee's loyalist. I am a Buc-ee's loyalist
No,
because
I
they are
told you
doing the
yesterday,
best
man,
at
you
the
had it.
job.
If y'all
Huh?
saw the PT podcast last night, I literally gave Mike the hand that Bucky's was the best because our other host, Michael Mann, who just so happens to be from Meridian, Mississippi, said something so funny. I want to keep it PG-13. He mentioned a STD. Mike said that they had the cleanest bathrooms. Bucky's has the cleanest bathrooms, and it's also a truck stop. And us being grown, we know what happens at truck stop.
No,
And
that's the
so,
difference between Bucky's and why all the families go there and why I played the video I did yesterday, because unlike Flying J, Bucky's changed that culture. I mean, that's why there are less rest stops and more Bucky's now. They literally made it a family. And you want to know the truth about Bucky's? The Flying J's and the lot lizards and all the nastiness and the filthy bathrooms and the Bucky's changed that, made it way more family friendly, made it to where, and that's why we showed the video. That's why people love it, because it is different than
did I
those
not
other
just agree
places. They
with you
cleaned it
and
up.
said what you said about they having the cleanest bathrooms?
Bucky's by far has the cleanest bathrooms
Yeah.
on the road. As a guy who travels a lot,
And I
as a
said
guy
that.
who's traveled literally to every state in this nation and all the way up to Canada and all the
Mhm.
way down to Mexico via vehicle and been doing it for 30 years, I can tell you unequivocally
Yeah.
that since Bucky's popped up in the 80s or 90s, excuse me, or 2000s, hold
Yeah.
on, Bucky's was 82. I guess 90s is when I discovered them. But I will say,
Okay.
Bucky's has the cleanest bathrooms, and they always do. But that is part of their deal. If you look them up or ask them, they were like, part of our deal, we're going to spend more time and effort and money making sure we have clean bathrooms, because people will drive 10 miles out of the way. I mean, like, here's the deal. And let me ask you, Heather, you're not a Bucky's fan, right?
I mean, I could live with them or without them. So yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Not necessarily a fan, not going to seek him out, not going to go, hey, there's a Bucky's, let me support that, versus a 7-Eleven or a Flying J or
Yeah, like
whatever the case, right?
on the way to Oklahoma, we skipped the Bucky's, and on the way back home, we
Ooh.
only stopped out of necessity.
Okay, fair enough. However, if there is a funky spot that has literal lot lizards and drug deals and filthy bathrooms that may not work, right across the street
I
is a
will agree.
Bucky's, a well-lit, you know what I mean, Bucky's. Which one
I
are
agree.
you and your kids going to? Just
Definitely the
saying.
Bucky's. They do have
So,
cleaner
See, so
bathrooms
you
than
got
me, but
somebody else that
Bucky's.
agrees with you, man. Because I
well,
told you
it's clean
yesterday.
bathrooms. Enrique, how many Bucky's
That's
have
what
you
I
been to?
said.
How many Bucky's have
None.
you been
But
to?
did you not hear me tell you yesterday? Me and Mr. Man told you that yes, from what you had explained about Bucky, we gave you the best. We didn't have no quarrel with it. We did not have no quarrel with it. And I even said, because you said that it's also a truck stop. And at truck stops, there are people who be waiting on the truckers. And then with
Yeah,
Bucky's
yeah,
having the
we're aware.
cleanest bathroom,
Hmm.
you know. And if the cleanest bathroom is you have those truckers and they can go get their Bucky nuts attended to and be in the clean bathrooms and things like that. So I was like, you know what, you got it, buddy. Yes.
I'm glad you
You can
agree
go
with
and get
me.
a canoe, a bow and arrow, some Bucky nuts, probably
Hold
some
on, Ashley, did
pants,
you want to
some
say something?
jeans.
Hi, Amy.
Oh, she's
I,
saying hi, Amy.
I
Ashley
haven't.
in the corner, can you hear us
Oh,
real
hey,
fast?
Amy.
I think
It
she's
looks
locked
like
up.
she might be frozen.
Sorry, just trying to do it. Hey, Enrique, do you like my hat?
Look, he gonna rep. Look, I told him yesterday he might as well be the spokesperson for Bucky. I think we can get him to be the spokesperson for Bucky's, and he can get paid and get a lifelong supply of Bucky's nuts. Yes, you know what? I like that hat more than I like you putting a ferret up in your pants.
And that's fair. I like that too. I like that too. You know what I'm saying? Let me check
Because
on
see,
something here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to produce, but like we have a little bit lighter schedule, so what you guys may not understand is normally while you guys are talking, I'm actually very busy, right? Talking to other people, trying to promote our show in other places and stuff. And one of our guys, I don't want to necessarily say who it is, but they actually had a seizure this morning. They said they were okay and they'd be jumping on, but haven't quite heard from them yet. As you know, Ashley and Curtis want to check in with them, and then there's a couple other folks, and you know how it is. Yeah. So normally that's what I'm doing, but because we got a little bit lighter crew, I'm more podcasting, which is what I prefer to do. Let's go.
Okay.
Yo, I want to talk about something I'm mad about. Anyway, I'm kidding. So
what you mad about,
forgive me, guys. So let's hear. Oh, Amy has something to tell you, Enrique. Okay,
Amy.
She said, "Hey, Enrique, Mississippi is 16th in education, but wait, before you talk, Oklahoma is dead last." Okay, so she's on your side. See, she's on your side.
I didn't know Ashley was on here.
Yeah, she just got off a second ago.
Hey, Curtis and Ashley, we can hear and see ya. Welcome in. We love you. Welcome back in. We know you jumped off for a second. It is good to see you.
Told her, man, how much you told her you was your hero and everything, man. So she knows about it. She knows about it. We told her she was getting a shout out every week, man. We let her know, man.
Definitely. I had a few things going on. I had to take care of a couple things, but I'm here now. So, but yeah, Ashley, my hero. We love you.
Yeah. Lots of love, man. And like Ash, your wife has said that y'all gonna get her home soon to tell her testimony. I can't wait for that. We really can't wait for that, man. But she's super. She's super, especially with what she deals with. You know, having to stand up a certain type of way at a certain speed,
right?
So she won't hurt herself.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like
she's taught a lot of people a lot of things, you know, especially dealing with the situations that she deals with, and then like Heather going through SUDEP and just all these things that people need to know, need to hear about, because a lot of people didn't know about POTS till tonight. They didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, I didn't.
Heather, she passed a lot of good information on last episode, so if you didn't get a chance to see it, go check it out because it was very, very informational, and she shared her heart. So for us, we thank her for that. But Ashley, she is my hero. And I say, like, when I said this, I mean this. Her mom told me, she said, I was feeling sorry for myself. She said, get your ass up and get moving.
In those words.
In those words, Miss Rose, she pushed me to TV, and just watching her story. And the first time we went to an event, just to watch how great of a time Ashley had, it was amazing to me. So, like, from there on, I knew I was supposed to be doing this. So here I am.
Yeah, there's pictures on our Facebook when we did are you talking about the walk?
Yeah.
When we did a walk together, there's pictures. Ashley had a seizure a few days before that, so she was in a wheelchair. But we did the walk, and she came and supported us. We supported her.
And if you look in that picture, there's a picture that we took on that day. It's all four of us, and I was in the back, and there was this guy. I mean, literally, he was walking.
Oh, the one that was walking behind you.
Yeah, I had just met this guy that day. And he was started talking to me. We was telling him about epilepsy awareness South Florida. He said, yo, my son has epilepsy. I said, wow, man. I said, but this is a place for you if you need somebody to lean on, you need some information. He said, what I did was I went to the school and got a job just so I could be with him. I said, man, that's the biggest heart I've ever seen out of any one person. But yeah, it was just amazing the type of people that you meet when you go to these events. So K-Dubs Crusaders, if you get a chance to meet them, go to one of these events, please do.
I will.
Faces of Epilepsy, join in. They got a lot of good things going on. Great people. Mike is amazing. Ashley Renee, how you doing? Enrique, best host ever.
Look, man, I'm just here listening to Mike talking about Bucky's nuts.
Hey, well, I'm not gonna lie. Bucky's is the thing. You can't go in
any other store. You can't go in
any other store and buy a cowboy hat. I promise you can't go. You buy a cowboy hat, you can get a T-shirt, you can get a Coca-Cola T-shirt. And they got the best pralines that you'll ever eat in your life. Let me just tell you.
Yeah, we go there for the fudge. The fudge alone is out of this world.
And if you catch that brisket right off the rip, it's pretty good. But if you gotta wait, it's gonna be rubbery. And Mike, here, a shout out to Bucky's. If you are listening, please stop putting that nasty avocado ranch in the burrito so I can get one.
You don't like the avocado ranch, I'm assuming.
He doesn't like ranch, period.
Man. And that chicken,
he ranch either, man. I'm with you. I can't stand ranch. If,
Mike, last
Go
night I
back-
was hoping he'd jump back on to watch your show when they were talking about the
Yeah.
foreigners and all the ranch that they liked. I was like,
Mhm.
Curtis would be puking right now if he saw
Yeah.
this.
Hey, I mean, literally, if it comes to my table, listen, the other night we went to Applebee's and they tried to trick us. I said, no sour cream, no guacamole. They tried to cover it up like I wasn't going to see it. Like they made a mistake and put it on the top and then tried to put some more pico on it like I wasn't going to look. As soon as I seen it, suspect. We went to get fish and chips. Just a little speck of tartar sauce got on that thing, and I cannot eat it.
No white sauces.
Really? No sour
tartar
cream,
sauce is
no
nasty,
wow.
man.
I eat ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, and hot sauce.
And
That is it.
teriyaki occasionally.
I just ate teriyaki.
No queso.
What up, Bryce?
I don't know. Hey, this is a funny story. When I first got my daughter, right? I hate ranch so bad. As when I first got my daughter, she wouldn't really talk because she was going through some things emotionally. If you hear her story, eventually I'll tell you guys on our podcast, so tune in for that. But I was like, how do I get this kid to talk to me? Because she would not speak. So I was like, I said, do you like McDonald's? She was like, she would shake her head. She wouldn't give me no words. And then I said, well, do you like nuggets? She was like, I said, well, what about a burger? She said, no, she liked the burger. I said, do you want ranch or barbecue sauce? She said, I said, well, which one? Ranch? She was like, yeah. So when I got back with that food, I went to open it up. I don't know if you guys know about McDonald's sauces or not, but when you push down on the lid to open it up, a puff of air comes out. And I mean, literally, it'll get all over you. And that was the first day I ever heard her talk. She laughed at me. She said, Dad, you're so funny. I mean, and I was throwing up. I literally mean, it was coming out. I was like, oh, God, this is what I got to go through. Well, here we go.
How do people eat something that smells that bad?
I don't know. I do not know. But if you get a chance to go to Buc-ee's, please do. The lines are crazy, but if you like the people watch, that's the spot to go.
And I agree, Mike. They do have the cleanest bathroom as far as gas stations.
And I don't use public toilets, but I went to a Buc-ee's when I was comfortable. So,
see, Mike. We agree with you, man. Nobody's against you, buddy. We agree.
Well, it doesn't matter if you are. I'm right. However, you know what I mean? I'm the kind of man that will stand alone. All right? I'm the kind of man that will stand alone and go, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
We're loving it.
How about Wawa?
Wawa.
Do we like Wawas? I love me some Wawas.
Yes.
You know what? I've heard, you know what? Last night I heard Curtis put Publix. I saw him put it in a chat. And like, I'm so mad because we don't have Publix or Wawas here, and everybody talks about Wawas and Publix, and I'm like, I want to go to both.
Wawa's
I want to go to both. Right. Speaking of showing love to things, let's show love to the main thing over in the lower left corner. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryce Selman has entered the building.
The superstar movie star.
Thank you.
Bryce?
Oh, doing good. Doing good. Turns out I broke the overtime system at work, and so I'm going to get paid a crazy amount of money now because I worked so many hours.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that,
love to
man.
hear that.
Get your money.
Yeah.
Get your money.
Let me hold $45 till payday, Bryce.
Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe I've made that much. I tried as soon as I submitted my time card, it completely crashed everything, and but everybody was happy. It was fine, but yeah.
But Bryce said he was putting in that work. It crashed everything.
Yeah.
Bryce said he was putting in that work. He said, look, Mike, you asked him for that 45. He said he act like he didn't hear two words that you said.
Yeah.
He must have had the same kind of week that Curtis had. In 4 days, Curtis worked 3 days. He worked 48 hours. It's been crazy over here.
Goodness.
Oh,
yeah.
Goodness. Damn. What's that like? What, 16 hours a day?
Yeah, 15 hours on Monday, 18 on Tuesday, 15 on Wednesday, and last night was another 15.
Oh.
Wow. Y'all been putting it in, man. Y'all been putting it in.
That
heat. Yeah, I get a break this week though, so I ain't mad. I was like, well, I don't go back to work till 6.
I don't know if my feet could last that long. I mean,
yeah,
I get on top
sometimes.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big guy. You know what I mean? I'm 6'2", 250, and I walk 6 miles a night. And I tell you what, man, I get home and my legs cramp up so bad.
Man.
Take this magnesium, but I tell you what, the boots I wear, my feet don't hurt so bad. But I got these big old calves, and I tell you what, they lock up, boy. And it's
those football player calves. Those football player calves.
Ooh, that's the worst part, but it's good.
Man,
I love
it
that
is,
part.
man. You ever had them Charlie horses in the middle of the night?
Oh yeah, I just got one like 5 minutes ago.
Oh my God,
That's
man.
why I didn't come right on, man. I'm cramping up everywhere. I need some electrolytes, but
Water.
yeah, I like doing work like that because you get a chance to show people that you can break stigma daily. Like when people find out you have epilepsy, like you work hard like that. Well, yeah.
That's one
I
of the.
tell them we're normal people. We're not just because we have epilepsy doesn't mean we got to do something different. We don't got to all do Walmart carts. We get out here and get down. So
no doubt.
What do you think about that?
I don't know how I got on top of my grandfather's house. I'm not gonna say it, but I was on top of my grandfather's house, laying down tarp, nailing tarp down. It seemed like every time I get over here, I gotta nail some more tarp down. I don't know how I get up there, you know. And Mike, guess what? My granddad actually has a canoe. He has a boat, and he actually has a canoe. But you know, maybe I just hop off the canoe, but I don't know how I got on top of the house. But I was on top of the house, nailing down tarp. Because the way that the thunderstorms have been coming through Mississippi, this is how you know it's summertime. We have that stupid weather where it will rain hard for like 15 to 20 minutes, and then the sun will come out, and you can literally start seeing condensation and evaporation just go up. It just happens right there in your face. Like
Heather knows. My dad lives in Kentucky, so that weather's bad. And being in Indiana, they get tornadoes. Boy, them things pop up out of nowhere.
We've been having tornadoes all over the place lately.
Mike.
And rain. It can rain.
Oh, Mike too. Mike, no, Hurricane Alley down there.
It rained here. It rained here all night in our area, and then I went to pick up Curtis last night or this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning to pick him up from work. And as we're driving down the road, he's like, "It rained." I'm like, "It sure did." Florida is one of those places that it can rain on the left side of the street and it doesn't rain on the right.
Yeah. Hey, and also I wanted to interject. Mississippi does have good food, but some of the best barbecue I've ever eaten came from Oklahoma. Let me just say.
Oh, okay. There you go. They must.
Mississippi got good food too.
Mike.
Yeah, they got some good shit. Excuse my language.
Do y'all have buffalo out there?
Buffalo Wild Wings? Yeah.
No, buffalo food. Like, I mean,
the animals.
Buffalo, man.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize the ignorance of my state that exists on this podcast. I apologize.
No.
I thought you all understood that the song "Where the Buffalo Roam" was written by a musician in Oklahoma about Oklahoma, where the Trail of Tears ended, where the largest population of buffalo was for the longest time in America. I thought you all knew that. So you wouldn't ask, do y'all have, that would be like going to Florida being like, do y'all have sunshine in Florida? It's like, what, a restaurant? Of course we have sunshine. It's Florida.
It says it on the sign.
Of course we have buffalo. Of course we have the animal here. It's Oklahoma. It's the largest Native American owned land population state left in the nation. Of course we have buffalo.
Just Mike, when we get off of here, just make sure you
it's also on our state logo. It's on our state logo.
That's why I asked. That's why I asked. And you said Buffalo Wild Wings. So you
yes, because we have. I was like, do we have buffalo? Why would you ask if we have buffalo? That's like asking if you have poor people in Mississippi. Of course, you know what I'm saying.
That's the way you got poor people everywhere.
I know. It's a joke.
Poor people, especially Kentucky. Boy, you gotta go to the Derby. Y'all never been to the Derby? You gotta go see it.
You got poor people everywhere.
The
Mississippi,
those mountain people. Those people, but they don't even live on a money economy. You realize, they live. Honestly, it's almost like if you ever like hung around homeless folks or try to work with homeless folks. It's a different economy. No, they literally live in a different economy than we do. They get their money different. They spend it different. There's different value on things than what we have. It just is a different economy in America, you know. So
they do, man. And one thing about
we see it too. We go ahead, Rick.
Go ahead, Kurt.
Hey, I was gonna say we sometimes we volunteer for the homeless. You know, we do food drives and
And that's how
we
I
set
learned.
up. We do holidays and meals. We feed them and stuff like that. And you wouldn't believe how much pressure you would get from people out here because you're doing something swell. You know, we set up one day to feed the homeless, and they came and told us we had to take our table down and this and that stuff. So
And
I can
permit.
right said I need the permit. So I said I can have a birthday party over here with 14 kids, but I can't set up to feed 15 homeless and not need a permit. So that kind of really got us over. But we do it now at Common Grounds Church. They have a program. It's called the Burrito Project, and they do it every Saturday here in our community. And what we did also, we were giving out information for them also, like figuring out doctors, free medications, warm weather, cold weather shelters. So if you get a chance to do something for the people in your community, I know some of them are a little
Down on their luck.
right, and they're rough raw, but you got good people that's rough and raw too. So just if you get a chance to do something nice for somebody, do it. Don't give them money, feed them. You know, give them some food, give them positive words and a prayer. So that'll help a whole lot.
Exactly. I promise. Don't get them money. If they ask for $1, tell them you can go up in there, get them a water, some bread, and some meat.
Well, this is the
they
thing.
Might be like, but they gonna take it. They gonna take it.
I saved a guy from stealing at Wawa. He was going into Wawa to steal, and I just knew. I seen the look on his face. I was like, man, I said, don't go in there and steal. I said, take this sandwich. And mind you, it was a good sandwich. She makes some big ones, boy. And I gave this man like a $30 sandwich and kept him from stealing. You know what I mean? Like, so sometimes it's better to give than to receive. And that was one of those moments.
We make blessing bags and keep them in the car. So when we see homeless people, there's like
water, granola bars, just random stuff.
Peanut butter crackers.
Just stuff that they can eat a little, get a snack on. So
yeah, amen to that. Like sometimes when I be seeing them, with how hot it gets down here, especially around this time, maybe I get them a water and get them like, you know, because they had a Poway is 3 for $3, and you know, sometimes I get food stamps, so I just go up in there, grab them like that big old thing of spring water for $1, alkaline for $1.25, and get them a Poway because it be different amounts of them outside at the same time. So it'll be like, and the fact that they be out there like long sleeves or whatnot, and it's like 98 and the real feel is 106.
Yeah,
that's what will kill you. Is that feels like?
I think they need to just go and say that's the temperature, not that.
Oh my God! Like
100 degrees outside. Say that. You know what I mean?
Oh my God! If it really feels like 105, why isn't the temperature 105 degrees? How can it really feel like something and not be what it really feels like?
Yeah.
That's Bryce, do you have weather like that over there?
Yeah, I mean, not as crazy as like Arizona, but it definitely is like we've had some crazy days.
Yeah, boy, it's hot everywhere on that side.
Yeah, y'all got that dry heat.
Yeah.
Skin.
Y'all got that dry heat, Bryce?
A little bit, but I'm actually I'm grateful I don't live too east of us too, because I had friends in college who lived in Arizona and he lived outside in the summer. It was so hot.
Yeah, man. Look, you can bake cookies up on their cars. Like in a car, you just put a pancake. No, you really can do that. You can bake cookies. Yeah, man. I promise. All you got to do is put it up in the windshield and maybe put on some aluminum foil. Let it sit out there for like an hour. I promise them things will bake. They will bake. My lady stays out there. She stays in Gilbert now. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
well, Curtis has been in the sun for 3 days. You guys know he works night. Can you see his amazing tan?
Oh man, I'm dark and lovely. She said.
Dark and lovely.
Man, where's the tan?
Latte
with the extra chocolate drizzle.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I have friends who have hot chocolate. Fried egg on a car.
Yeah, have you seen that? They do it on the asphalt too. I seen it in New Mexico. They fried one on the asphalt. It was
like an egg on the hood of a car. Yeah.
Wait, this is true. We had a guy at work. I work in a construction staffing agency, and we had a guy that went to use the porta potty at one of the job sites, and when he closed the door It was so hot inside the porta potty. He fell and cracked his head and fainted, and he's in ICU right now in the hospital. Like
That's
that, it gets
crazy.
so hot.
Yeah, it's super hot.
Listen,
I
I
rode.
promise it does. And they get pink like like it's a certain time where they call it like peak time. That's like 3 hours where most people turn their air off. That's the hottest part of the day where people turn their air off because most people will have their air on at that time and the air goes up. So the bill will end up going up. So at those peak times, like maybe 2 to 5 o'clock, that's the hottest that it'll be. And people turn their air off.
So let me ask you, since we're on the screen with a bunch of epileptics, anybody's trigger heat?
Bo,
Some
what's
of us real fast. Let's bring the boat in. What up, Bo?
What's up, Bo?
What up, Bo?
He finally made it at a decent time. Woohoo!
Yeah, man. What's up, Bo?
He's
How
busy.
you hanging, man?
Look, when y'all come through with that professional level of setup, you know what I mean? You can be late too. I think y'all were late looking like you look now, so relax, all right?
Yeah, I know I definitely was late. I ain't
No,
gonna
he's
lie.
having fun.
I was
He,
so backed up for the past couple of days, so I had to
No,
figure
I
it
feel
out
you,
on the way
man.
out.
Shit, y'all are lucky
I-
I'm here. You know what I mean? One day y'all will be like, hey, we're doing a podcast, except for the guy who makes the podcast go is not available. What happened?
Yep.
And then y'all turn on like
we gonna
a
have to
TV show alone and
turn
just see me all bearded up, going, yep, I made it. You know
Not
what
the
I'm
bearded one.
Just, bow drilling with the fire.
We're gonna have to do all our stuff on live, on Facebook Live. We're gonna have to do it on Facebook Live.
You'll see me out there with the wire hanger trying to catch a duck. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
You gonna get it.
He said, I'm gonna get it.
Jose in the
Yeah, I know
building.
how you
What up,
gonna get that
Jose?
duck to come out. Hell,
Where's Iron Bull at? We ain't heard from
Hell,
Iron Bull yet. Come on, Iron Bull.
He was on earlier.
Was he?
Yeah, he came on.
Hey, I
Yeah,
looked at his webpage. Y'all gotta go check his webpage out. It's actually pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie to
We
you.
already did,
Yeah.
man. We showed it
For all-
yesterday. Did you really
Man,
go?
I'm gonna
Did
tell
you look at everything on the page?
I did. Hey, I did. I wanted to go compete for one of those belts, man. Let me tell you, bro. I was like, just motivated me. I want to be an epilepsy champion for real.
Man, look.
I need a manager and all that.
That's what's so cool
Ashley
about it,
will be your
man.
manager.
The fact that an epileptic
Yeah, man,
is
Ashley.
running it. Go ahead, Ashley.
No. I was
No.
just answering a Curtis's
We said
question.
me and Ashley was gonna be a tag team.
Okay.
They
So
call
y'all
us
gonna be the
vicious
big
and
tag
delicious.
Hey, she's the vicious. That's the funny part.
Okay.
Look at Ashley
That's what's
laughing
up.
down there.
I love it.
My wife said, I never worry about you cheating on me. I do worry about you just disappearing into the wilderness one day.
Wow. Wow.
It's a good thing to
Aliens
worry
are
about,
real.
probably. If I ever get the bad diagnosis,
Wow.
that
Right.
people get
Uh-oh.
sometimes in life, if I ever get that, yeah, man, I'm getting a tint and it's been real. You know what I mean? Why not get back to the
He's
earth?
honest.
You know what I mean?
Straight
Oh,
Tom
yeah.
Hanks castaway, let me tell you.
Exactly. Well, hey,
Oh,
when
my
I did it in
goodness,
Hawaii,
yeah,
it was
shut up.
lovely. I lived in a literal jungle shack made of, wood that we basically cut down, save for a few plywood pieces we put together. No running water, no electricity.
Yeah.
We literally, there was a power line long enough away. One thing I learned, man, if you have a long orange extension cord, you can do anything in America. I don't know about other worlds, but like even Hawaii, America, right? That
Do
long
they have
orange extension.
Do they have high humidity there in Hawaii too?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. Oh yeah. Brutal. Brutal.
Which
yeah.
island is the best one?
It depends on what you're looking for. If you are one of us and we don't realize how many creature comforts we have.
Right.
We just don't. We have no clue, until it's taken away. But if you need that, I would definitely say Honolulu, Oahu. Then if you have the money and you want kind of to be in the suburb, that would be Maui. But Maui gets a little country, and then you get to Big Island and Lanai, and you're talking pretty hardcore, old school. Maui has some of it, but yeah. So I don't know. I spent most of my time, of course, on Maui and Oahu. So built the business on Oahu.
One day we're gonna get there. One day.
There's a lot of culture there, like Aztec culture. I love it. Like you go there and you look at the monuments and stuff like that.
That was Hawaiian,
Man,
Polynesian,
man.
it's Polynesian culture.
Yeah, Polynesian. Yeah,
they have their
Yeah.
own like thing. Yeah,
I'll be scared.
Curtis wants to get one of their handmade tattoos right in Hawaii, like from an authentic
Henna.
Oh
Hawaiian.
yeah, like
Polynesian.
how
the hand
the
tap it,
Samoans
yeah.
be having right there, and they
yeah.
do it like that.
I got
Warriors,
people
called
in
warriors tattoo.
I got people in Cali that do that.
Yeah.
I'll see if
Do
I
you,
know
for
anybody
real?
in Florida, like Hawaiians, like Hawaiian people in Cali that do
Yeah,
that. Like
I
if you
definitely
roll
would. That's what I'm looking for. I was
But
gonna go
Kurt
to
trying to be
Hawaii
the third
just to get a
Uso.
tattoo. We were gonna
Kurt trying to
book
be
a
the third
cruise.
Uso brother.
Yeah. I'll be the fourth one.
All right, yeah, because it's. But you got Jay, you got Jimmy, then you got Roman, and then
And then
actually, but
Jacob.
the brothers are
Jacob.
Jay. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, and then you got
Jay,
Solo
Jimmy, there's
Sikoa.
Jacob, Solo on his own. That's why I
Yeah,
call him Solo. Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't rock with him.
and then Jay fight tomorrow. Don't he fight Upa?
Yeah, it's on ESPN.
Lord, have mercy,
Everybody
bless
else
his
is
heart.
lost in the chat.
Yeah.
Like, who are they talking
Yeah,
about?
SmackDown.
Yeah,
baby.
they like what we talking
you.
about. I
Yeah.
think
You're
Upa
talking
gonna
pro
fight
wrestling.
wrestling.
Sorry,
I call
I'm
it-
into
I
real
call it-
fights.
I call it the men's general hospital. Let me just tell you, it's
Yes.
a soap opera.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It gives us
Yeah,
something
that's basically what it
entertaining.
is. Yeah,
Somebody
that's
take a
basically
couple
what
of
it is.
chair shots, a fat dude off the
Yeah.
top rope, and you
But let's see how well people know me. What's my favorite sport? What's my favorite
UFC.
sport?
He's a
Yep,
UFC.
there you go.
UFC. UFC.
That's right. Hey, I actually, my favorite is boxing. I'm a boxing fan, and I want to see Anthony Joshua whoop Tyson Fury's tail. Let me just tell you.
I think man, I don't know what, man, Tyson is coming back for money. Like, I understand, like, you think Tyson Fury doesn't need the money, but then you
Right.
realize what he has, like 10 kids, and each one of his
Yeah.
kids got like 10 kids. Like,
They
between
need that
him and
bread.
his immediate family, there's almost 100 people. Like, I love that.
Yeah.
Then it's like, maybe he does need the
Wow.
money. You know what I mean? Maybe.
And then
Maybe
they
he's
said,
going back because he's not a good fighter anymore, man. He
He's
hasn't
not.
fought good in years.
and then they said that dude Yushek was supposed to drop his belts. He was trying to vacate the titles. I was like, well, you might as well just one big fight, solve it all.
Just go out there and tap out, man, and you'll get your
Yeah.
little bit.
And I'm gonna
there.
tell you something else I've been watching recently was bare knuckle fighting. Boy, let me tell you.
You can't
Lost.
see it.
Oh,
Crazy.
Shout out to Amir. Shout out to I got 3 homies. I got one that fought last weekend, and we got our boy Amir,
Yeah.
who's fighting in 2 weeks, man, in BKFC.
Let's go,
I
Amir.
love it.
That's a sport right there, buddy.
Yup.
You take
Yup. That's
ain't
no
no padding.
That's the last. Like, of all the sports, that's the one I'm
Yeah,
like,
boy.
no, thank you. No,
The
thank
only
you.
the only padding you get is on that mat when your head hits it.
Yeah. Well,
There
I mean,
you
your
go.
hand has
Straight
wraps.
face.
The wraps aren't really, you know what I mean? Your hands are wrapped, but
Yeah.
that's more so
Yeah.
you don't break your hands more so than you don't hurt the other
That's
guy.
like swinging with an ace bandage on, boys.
Yep.
Tear you up.
No, thank
Bryce,
Yeah.
would you
Yeah, if you get a chance to
participate
watch
in
it,
one
watch it.
of those things like UFC or
Yeah.
any of those things? Like, would you ever compete in that?
And well, actually, yeah, and I actually competed on a national level. I won a local tournament, and so I'm a defending champion for a local one. But I competed on a national level. I didn't win. I got called up to that, and so it was fun. And yeah,
Remember, Enrique
See that.
does karate,
Yeah.
black belt.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I asked. That's why I asked. Like,
Hey,
you
he'll
know,
take you down, boy.
it's like, because I know he could probably break somebody's jaw with one of his legs.
Let me see if I can find
Knock
it.
out
It's
some
jiu-jitsu
teeth out
too,
somebody's
right?
mouth.
Yeah, jujitsu. That's the stuff, boy. That'll slam you right on the ground.
Yeah.
Heather and Ashley, do you guys watch fighting of any sorts? UFC, WWE, boxing, any of that?
Only if he puts it on the TV.
All right. What's Bobby's favorite?
I think he prefers UFC.
Okay.
Okay.
Ashley, you and Rose watch any fighting stuff? UFC, boxing, any of that stuff?
This is me when I started. You can't really see it, but yeah, a little kid right there. Oh, but anyways, yeah.
DM
When I
it
was
to me.
little, yeah.
DM me any pictures you want, Bryce. I'll pull them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Ashley down there in the corner.
Yeah,
What
froze.
sports do you guys like? You and your mom. Do you guys watch any sports?
They're watching the soccer right now.
All right.
I watch soccer when my dad watches it.
Yeah.
She
Um,
said when her dad watched.
but I like basketball.
All right.
Ooh,
Who's
yeah,
your favorite
me too.
team?
But no, I'm more your hip hop dance girl
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Ashley.
All right, Ashley.
and
Alright.
music.
Let's go.
Let's
Bust a
go. We
move.
love that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I listened to some Jackson 5 at work today. Came on. So yeah.
Jackson
Hold on,
Five's
you
good.
said Jackson 5?
Yeah, I came on and we were listening to it at work today. And
Oh,
yeah.
Lord have
Little
mercy.
Michael.
That's one of my favorite movies. That's one of my favorite movies. Y'all remember when they had got that whooping?
That's Little
And
Michael.
then they had to get
I'm
back.
so happy to see
They
your
had to get-
face, Curtis.
I'm happy to see yours also.
It's a
Hey,
little tanner since
well,
the last time you saw him.
Hey,
Why can't
remember,
we hear you?
I love your face.
She can't hear now. Great.
But
Yeah,
yeah, I love UFC too. I ain't gonna lie. Some of those fights. Who's your favorite UFC fighter of all time? Who do you think is the best?
Mike.
I was
You
gonna say,
know
you
who
asking
the best
me
is.
or I figured
Anybody.
like I'm the last guy you asked, right?
Who
Because
the
I'm like,
best is, Mike?
It's an alley oop. I throw it up in the air.
We
Yeah,
couldn't. We
Mike
can't
kissed the
hear
alley-oop, buddy.
Mike. We couldn't hear Curtis and Ashley.
You can hear us?
they cannot right now. Guys, do me a favor. I'm gonna pull you out and pull you back in. Give me 1 second. See if the
Bing.
quick fix works.
We
Can you
thought
hear
that
him now,
Jackson-
Ashley, down in the corner?
Ashley, Curtis, are you talking?
No, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can't hear anybody
Okay,
but
if you
you, I
guys-
think.
If you guys are on a phone, do me a favor and log out and come back in. Okay.
Okay.
That'll help. And then
Okay.
and then you should be good to go. That's normally the fix. I
Okay.
don't know what issue.
I'll do that.
Like, if everything is not updated, right? Like either my browser, then StreamYard, then Rumble, then Facebook, or however, then their phone, then that version of that phone. If all of those things aren't updated just right, it can cause these kinds of fun issues. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Mike,
I would say
who's
best
the best?
UFC fighter, one of the best UFC fighters now, and he clinched it. And I'm not just saying it because what he did is going to go down in history, and that's my man Justin Gaethje, who just
Gaethje.
won the championship. He did something that no other fighter has ever done, and when a fighter does that, now we love John Jones, but John Jones has never lost.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you love that, and
Yeah.
that is a beautiful thing. But to me, almost a better story, almost a more inspiring story is the story of like a Justin Gaethje, who before the Freedom 250 fight that he won as a 5-1 underdog,
Right.
his historic moment in his 20-plus year career as a fighter, the most historic moment would have gone down was him in the very last second of the championship match with Max Holloway. Max Holloway did a spinning back kick, knocked him out. I'm talking like it's a highlight reel for highlight reels. It will go down as one of the most epic moments in UFC history, and that is Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway championship match. Literally last second of the fight, Max whips off the spinning heel, bam, knocks him out, and wins the championship. Okay, so this man
Put
was
him
on the
down at
bad
the
end
last
of one of the
second.
most historic highlights ever, right? That was going to be his thing. Other than, he was a great fighter. He fought twice for the championship. And the very last time he would have won it, he got that heel kick and he lost. But Justin Gaethje, all respect, right? But then, and he's a 5-1 odd. He's old now. He's 37. He's a 5-1 odd. Ilya Topuria, never been beaten. Beautiful dude. Everybody loves. HBO doing a whole reality series on him up to this fight. He's going to win. Let's feed him Justin, because Justin's going to be a good fight. Justin's tough. Justin's going to take a beating and throw some hard ones. Then he's going to go down. It's going to be a great fight for everybody. And Justin was staring at the Declaration of Independence in the Oval Office wearing the American flag. And he said, "Not today." You know what I mean? Just like us, we say, "Not today."
Not today.
We wake up with 5-1 odds. You know that. We wake up with 5-1 odds. We done been knocked out. The whole world done laughed at our losses. We fought hard.
Yeah, man.
We fight hard every day.
No doubt. Every
Sometimes
day.
I stand up and I drape
Say
that
that,
flag
Mike.
around me, and I remember where I'm from, remember whose I am, and I say, "Not today." Today, the 5-1 odds loser is about to take the belt. Today, I'm going to beat my opponent so bad, he quits on his stool in between the third and fourth round, which is what happened. It wasn't a knockout. It wasn't a judge's decision. He beat the dude so bad he sat on his stool and was like, please don't make me go out there and take any more punishment from that man. I want to quit. I would rather quit this thing that I own the belt, that I've trained in my entire life. I would rather quit than take another punch from that man. Right. And he did that. He beat that. That's what we do to epilepsy. That's what we do to doubters. That's what we do.
No doubt.
That's what we do.
Amen.
No doubt. Hell yeah, Mike. Hell yeah, Mike. And if y'all ever seen the movie Ali,
that's why I love the UFC, y'all.
Yeah. If y'all ever seen the movie Ali,
yeah, Ali,
even just watching when he first won that belt, he made Sammy Liston spit out that guard, and he sat down there and would not come back out. Would not come back. He was talking all that crap. I forgot it was maybe it was the third or fourth round. He was like, "No, I ain't going back out," and spit out that. And he sat down. He wouldn't come back out, and lost it. He had the belt, but he lost it because he didn't want to come back out.
So he
when you
had
can beat
enough.
somebody to where they don't want to come back out.
I'm not gonna say really. Go ahead, Mike.
I was gonna say I might not be the man who comes out and bing bang bing knocks you out. And it might not be the man that is so technical that I can point you, but I can be the man who brings so much will, so much drive, and so much hunger and force, so much refusal to accept this, that you will quit on your stool. You will quit on your stool.
There you go.
That's in fighting. That's a big deal. Just so y'all know, if you're not a fighter.
Even in real life. I tell people all the time, I said, if you ain't willing to break your own arm to break mine, then don't mess with me because I'm trying to break your arm. But
exactly.
Or
for me,
I done broke both your arms, and you're like, I can't fight no more.
Can't do nothing. But the original UFCs, they were the best. You know, like the Hoist Gracies, the Tank Abbotts, the Dan the Beast Severns, and those were actually tournaments. Those are whole tournaments. You fight 2 or 3 times in one night. Now they just fight one fight and it's over. 5 rounds. It is rough, but them original ones, if you haven't got a chance to see them, go back and watch them. But I'll tell you what, that's some of the best action you'll ever see. So if you're not a UFC fan, watch the original ones, and I bet you will be.
Man, y'all know what else is rough? Power Rangers.
What did you say?
Power Rangers. I ain't
One
talking
more
about
time?
the new ones. Power Rangers.
The movie?
Yeah, I'm country. I know I'm country. I know I am country and I live it. Y'all remember back then, and I'm talking about the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers back with Queen Rita, and the gold dude, and then you had the red dude with the little silver
Zordon. That's his name, Zordon.
Zordon, yes, yes. And y'all remember how the Power Rangers used to get shot at? They'd be like, oh, and then they team up and get that Megazord. It's Morphin time. Yes. Yeah.
Let me tell you, I was born in the 70s, and so was Curtis. And Masters of the Universe is out right now, and we went for Father's Day to go see that. Yeah. And that was a really good movie for someone who's never seen stuff like that. Has anybody else seen it? What do you guys think?
Hey, if anybody wants to give me a gift, I'm a size sword like that.
Exactly. I'm going to defeat it, then put that in that lightning. Yeah, I used to watch that show, though. I actually used to watch it.
Well, I was thrown because a lot of the characters that were Caucasian were now African American. And like when I seen Man at Arms at first, I was like, I'm not used to him because Duncan was white, he had a brown mustache, and this dude was clearly black and drinking. on the show, I never seen him with a sip, but kind of threw me off. But I tell you what, I like the bad guys, and Skeletor's team was amazing.
I thought Skeletor was hilarious.
Trapjaw was amazing.
Yeah, Trapjaw was so scary. The comedy they put on Skeletor was so good. Was hilarious. The way they made him kind of get you and your glistening muscles. Like what is he? It was just funny because I'd never seen Skeletor like that. Yeah, it was just funny. Yeah. So.
And then he got mopped up too. That's the bad part.
That's amazing.
And I can tell y'all one of the most evil characters of all time in any show. Plankton. Came in mind.
Plankton.
Came in mind.
SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
The one-eyed amoeba.
Really?
Always trying to steal the man's secret recipe had a
And
robot
Ray-
for a wife. I'm just on here being stupid.
Her
you
name
know.
was
I'm-
Susie.
I'm
Hey, man,
just
you
on
want to
here
talk
being
about
stupid,
some of
I
the
know.
most you want to talk about some of the most evil, diabolical characters throughout history. Bam, there you go, right
Yeah.
there, guys. You know, be careful.
It's
You know what I mean?
Hey, kick him, boy, like Daniel right there. Get him.
Daniel's son.
That's right.
Wax on, wax
Hey,
off.
he got a black belt, though. He got a black belt with stripes, so you definitely don't want to mess with this dude.
Yeah, he's doing good. Bam.
Okay.
Bam. He's giving me a couple.
Yeah.
Here you go, Bryce. Oh,
There you
baby
go,
Bryce.
right there. Exactly.
Baby Bryce.
Right.
That just means you got a lot of discipline.
Bryce
You've been
feel like
doing
he
it
can break
since
somebody's
you were
neck
that
right now
long.
at that age.
You were that age.
That wasn't Bryce Salmon. That was Bryce Guppy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Bryce
that was Bryce still in the stream.
Exactly. That was before you were jumping up that river trying to get past that bear.
Yeah. In a few photos later, you'll see there's that one, but there's another one where it's in skinny jeans. I do a kick almost that skinny
Don't
jeans.
do the skinny jeans, though.
Did you split it?
Hey,
Yeah,
that
man.
kid right there looked
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Van Damme in Bloodsport.
Yeah,
Shidoshi Tanaka. He trained him so
exactly.
good. I watched.
I
that
don't know
the
where
other
they went,
night.
but yeah, there's a couple of them. Yeah.
I'll find him for you, bro. Yeah, I gotta. You know how that goes. I'll get him.
It's
Heather,
crazy. Yeah, I know. I love it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Heather, who's one of the most evil bad guys you've ever seen with watching
Enrique,
anything?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I just noticed something.
Uh-huh.
Will you read Mike's hat?
Put it up there, Mike.
Yeah, no, we've been through it. We went through, you were off. We've already been through this, Ashley.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The rest of
I'm
the
late
class
to
is
the
already-
show. I
I'm
apologize.
kidding.
My bad.
I got it.
It must have
I
been that
just
one.
now noticed that. I'm sorry.
The villains.
An hour and a half in.
Oh,
It must have been
I
that one.
switched. We were having the argument because I set it up for the show.
The
We brought
skinny
up
jeans.
Bucky's to bring up the Bucky's hat. Boom, skinny jean Bryce.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
saying,
Yeah.
look at in the last picture compared to this one right here. His knee has got a little bend to it. The other one was straight. Them pants got you messed up, dog.
Yeah, they got me a little
Man.
messed up. But
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's got a tattoo on his leg, too.
What's your tattoo, Bryce?
I have it too, but it's a dragon tattoo on that leg. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I got a pretty bad.
Anytime, no, you stay away from people like that when you see that damn dragon tattoo on their leg.
Yeah. There's one more too in there, I think, but I don't know. But either way, yeah, they're good photos that I took. Yeah.
You know what, Bryce? Maybe one day I got bad feet and whatnot, bad nerves in my feet because I got the neuropathy as well, whatnot. But I've always been wanting to at least put a little bit of strength back up in my body. I'll probably make it to a green belt or a yellow belt, but I'd rather have a little bit of something than nothing because I ain't even got no belt. You know, you come in with what? I think what's the first belt you come in with? Is it white?
White belt, yeah.
White.
You come
Yeah,
in
I
with whatever
believe it.
belt your mama put on your pants.
on your
Exactly.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
need to get a white
exactly.
belt. Yeah.
It takes time, but if you start somewhere, you'll get there. Like for me, like that young picture of me was, believe it or not, just about 22 years ago now. So that kid picture, so it's crazy, yeah.
But you've been doing it for, cause how old are you now?
26. So I started
Man,
when I
this
was
man
like
been
4
doing
years
that
old.
since he was 4.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dang, he was kicking the kids up in daycare, huh?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right on them Legos.
if they ain't give you a certain toy, I bet you got mad and just hit one of them upside the head.
Something like that, maybe. I don't know. I really like the
Yeah,
art
something like
forms of
that.
it, though. I like a lot of the art behind martial arts more than even the fighting that you see. I mean, the fighting's great, but I definitely
Yeah.
like the art aspect
That's right.
of it for sure
Because
too.
most of it's mental. It's all mental. Mostly, it's mental and spiritual. And
Right,
you
and
just
the
gotta get in
mindset
tune
too.
with yourself. That's right. You got to put one and two together, then you get 3. So
Having
you put
like
your
an
mind and your heart
incredible
together, then these fists come walking.
I heard it's described as like women do yoga. I'm sure men do yoga too, but I've heard that karate, like if you're disciplined, it's like yoga for men because
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like have to be in tune with yourself.
For
It's
sure.
definitely an art. It's like a ballet. You just watch. It's just elegant. You know what I mean? Like when you watch actual kung fu and things like that, you just pay attention to the moves and not so much as the TV.
They legs be like,
Hey, Karina.
Watch those
boxing. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at the chat, but
I know, right?
Just to speak on what Curtis was saying, that's why they call boxing the sweet science, and they say your opponent is your dancing partner because
that's right.
I mean, there's a lot of respect to a man who's like, okay, I understand, we're gonna try to kill each other to feed our families. Both of us have to agree that we're gonna try to murder each other to feed our families. Okay,
and then the original ones, the original boxers like Ali and the George Foremans, they was going 15 rounds. Now these guys
exactly all them rounds, like,
and then fighting like the next day, or like like two, like
Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard, them cats was fighting 2 times, 3 times.
And Sugar Ray was cold. Sugar Ray was
15 rounds 3 times a month. Can you imagine? Like, there's no way you'd be healed. By the way, I got to give love to our chatters over on Rumble. We're kind of blowing up over there. We got the boat. Just hollering, saying he had some audio issues, but he loves us and he is in the chat. We got shout out CJ Red. We've got Bob and Weaver. We got Midwest Mikey in the chat, which is not me, I promise. Then there's Linda Rich. Poster for you. Let's just sending us that. Once again, Bob, we got swear words. She loves us, Racing Realtor, as usual. Thank you guys for being loyal and solid over in the Rumble chat. We love you.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. One day, Mike gonna be able to go to Buc-ee's and get y'all them. Yeah, we gonna.
We got 2 fire buckets here. We got one in Daytona that's fire.
They're building one in Fort Pierce, which is a little closer to us. But
one in Daytona is amazing. Right next door to that, they got the Daytona Harley, so you can go over and check you out, a big boy.
Man, I don't know how. Like, I want to live in Florida so bad. Like, Florida is so distinct to me, dude. Like, the wife is like, hey, and look, other places are wonderful. It's just for what I like. First of all, I have a ton of homies there. Then, secondly, like, between the weather, the culture, the fact that you can get Tampa is very similar to Oklahoma, but Miami is better than New York.
You still get there's some places that still get cool weather here, but where we're at, it comes, but it's rare. But what we said was, if we get another place, we're gonna keep our place here and then get somewhere else and live there during the summertime when it gets cold there, come back home. So.
Curtis lived in Kentucky for a long time, so he just doesn't do snow anymore. And then of course having the muscle aches and all that stuff, he's like, yeah, I'm kind of done.
And not only that, the people, I'm trying to live a Christian life now, and then some of them drug addicts and bums down there make you do something to them.
Yeah, man.
It's true.
Yeah.
Now you should not talk about methany like that.
Oh, look at Amy. She said, I'd endure the humidity for the lanes. We love you, Amy.
Yes, Amy, you're the bomb.
Oh, right.
Hey, although I love Oklahoma. So
yeah, definitely. We're coming to Oklahoma, and then y'all got to come to Florida. Just like I said, we got to meet somewhere in between. Everybody can get together, just meet somewhere, have a great time, enjoy it, and then
Mississippi.
That's right. Build home chapters.
Now, I'm just gonna say that. Look, we're the best place for everybody to meet up. We either be end of September to the mid of October because we have college football going on.
Only if you take me to Mississippi Valley State so I can see Jerry Rice now.
Huh?
Only if we go to Mississippi Valley State so we can see Jerry Rice's stuff.
Man, I don't go to no Mississippi Valley State.
Hey, I don't care about that, all that.
Since Jerry left,
Jerry Rice's jersey and trophy, all that. I don't care about no football.
Jerry is my favorite wide receiver of all time. Back when Jerry was at Mississippi Valley State, they used to beat the hell out of Jackson State. The same thing with Steve McNair was down there in Alcorn. They used to beat the hell out of Jackson State. And we had Walter Payton.
I dig Walter Payton too. Sweetness.
Walter Payton from Jackson State. But with me being
don't got nothing on Earl Campbell, though.
Oh boy,
Earl Campbell's my man now.
Oh my God, but where go Houston?
Yeah, the Oilers. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you somebody else that like. Speaking of football, I was watching some videos the other day. And remember Steve Atwater? And do you remember when he hit Christian Okoye so hard? Yeah. He hit Christian Okoye so hard. That's who it was, right? Steve Atwater for the Broncos.
Yes, big old boy for the Chiefs. Running back for the Chiefs.
He hit Christian Okoye so hard that man quit football the next season. I'm saying he was the Nigerian nightmare. I remember that
Yes.
in my head right now. I
Big-
see that, hear that hit, boy. Let me tell you, that that's a heavy hitter right
I
there. That
promise.
Atwater.
They made a
Heather,
man think
does
about
Bobby
life.
watch football?
Yeah, we do enjoy football together.
Bryce, you watch football?
A little bit, not as much. I watch
Oh,
soccer.
Ashley
In fact, I was rooting for England in the England versus Ghana game, but unfortunately, it wasn't the most eventful game.
Right.
So, it was all right though.
Okay. Ashley, we're glad you're back. Your boys are okay.
But yeah,
Yes.
Okay,
Team
great.
England. Yeah.
Good deal.
Thank
Good
you.
deal.
I grew up in Texas. I wouldn't mind going back to Texas. I love me some Texas.
Yeah, I've never been to Texas. Well, I've been to Houston one
Yeah.
time.
I got family
It
down
wasn't
there
for
in
a long
Texas.
time. We just stopped by.
I had a friend before she passed away that lived in Texas, and I went to Plano, Texas.
Yeah, just
I
think,
lived
Oh
in
boy, what they
think,
making the lays?
think drier Florida with more
Don't they
cowboys.
make the lays down
It's
there?
very like it's
Yeah. See,
like
for
Houston
me,
is
I'm
kind of your Miami, well, or Austin now. You know, Austin is like one of the #1 destination cities on the planet now.
Really?
yeah,
Beating
Austin,
LA.
Texas.
Really?
I heard about that too. Somebody else was telling me that Austin, Texas, and it was another
Mm.
spot. They said it was a gym. It's called Amarillo. If you ever get a chance to go to that little spot,
Yeah,
they say
yeah, I heard
I've
of
West
been
them.
to
I heard of them.
Amarillo.
Amarillo,
man,
the morning
Amarillo.
from San Antonio.
Yes.
Yep.
Everything that I got,
San
Come
Antonio
on, Mike.
what I
trying to
got
become
on.
big themselves.
FW Mike, everybody. FW Mike.
Lots of karaoke. We'll do that. We'll do lots of karaoke.
That's right.
When we went to Texas, although I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan, we did a tour of their stadium. And I will tell you, I'm a Miami Dolphins fan, and I've done their tour too. Dallas's stadium will blow anybody away.
Well,
it's amazing.
That's
Yes.
only because you guys
Yes.
haven't been to US Bank Arena. Y'all need to
That's
go.
right.
The Minnesota Vikings get down, baby. V1 NFC champions this year. You heard it here first. Coldest arena in the league. Well, I'm not even a Buffalo Bills fan, but their new stadium is dope. I mean, Highmark Stadium, just look it up. They really put some money into that. And I think the next stadium that's going to be the best stadium is going to be that new Indianapolis Bears.
Oh yeah.
Wow. See, I'm still tripping off of
They're
that.
gonna get rid of the Indianapolis Colts. Is that what you're saying?
No, you're going to get two
How did
teams.
they do Chicago like that?
Now Chicago did the Bears like that. How did Chicago
they didn't want to
do the
pay.
Bears like that?
They didn't want to build nothing.
I mean, the Colts left Baltimore in the middle of the night. What are we?
Yeah, there you go.
Now we got the Ravens.
Like a runaway child.
They sure did. We were
they
we were
moved a
coming
lot of
home the other day from somewhere, and we saw a Mayflower moving truck, and we were like, "The Bears moving in this quick?"
Wow. Wow. So are you gonna stay a Colts fan, or are you gonna become a Bears fan?
Oh, I'm a Colts fan.
All right. Okay.
Our
That's what I'm
pastor
talking
is
about.
Colts fans
Yeah,
too, right?
yeah.
They're Colts fans.
Shout out Pastor T, Pastor Sean, Anchor Church.
Right.
That's
I'm
where
a
we met our
Ravens
beautiful
fan.
friend Ashley
Yeah, that's where we met Ashley and Rose.
Oh, okay.
from
Ashley,
church.
Yes.
Ashley, do you watch football, honey?
Not really. It's hard to
Basketball. She likes
understand.
basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were trying. Did you say Golden State was your favorite team?
The Heat.
Yeah, see
Yeah,
that?
oh, okay.
There it is.
Down there with you. Okay.
You see it.
And then y'all just got younger.
You see it. Oh yeah. Come on.
Gotta be the Heat.
Oh yeah.
If you're down there, yeah,
Oh,
man.
boy.
We got a
got
new
Giannis
Ray
and Bam.
There's a brand
Real
new
fast, I just
34.
wanted-
Hey, Bam. All Bam needed was some help. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yes.
Just real fast
Yeah.
with Ashley Renee.
So
Wanted
did
to
they
make
get
sure
rid of Tyler Hero?
all was good. Just real fast. Wanted to make sure all was good. And we know you spoke a little bit earlier this week on your Facebook about your kids and stuff, Ashley Renee. You know, and just stuff. We wanted to check in on you, see if you wanted to throw a prayer request out or anything like that, because we definitely want to make sure that we're,
Yeah. No doubt.
First, thank you. Yes, I'd love a prayer request to be
Amen.
sent out.
We definitely get
My
that one.
12-year-old son last night was actually at Cincinnati Children's. Props to them. They are amazing. But he has some things, and I do joint custody, and this evening he's with his father, and I was getting an update just a little bit ago, which is why I had to step away. So just keep my boy in your mind, please, and in your prayers.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna plead the blood of God over him right now. If we all can just bow our heads for a minute of prayer. Right. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we come to you right now, pleading the blood over Ashley Renee's son, Lord. We know that you won't put that young man through anything more than he can bear. And as he goes through what he goes through, Lord, we ask that you give him peace. Peace in his valley, Lord, to get through whatever it is that he needs to do, Lord. Carry him, Lord. Keep him deep up in your hands, Lord. As he did with what he did with, bring him through and bring him back to the light, Lord. Bring peace to his mother, Ashley Renee, and even bring peace to his father and his family, Lord, knowing that he will be fine because you said so, Lord. You said that you would never put us through anything that we can bear. And whatever it is that the young man is dealing with, Lord, we know that he can bear it. You told us to praise your name in the good and in the bad, Lord. For you will always bring us in. You will never forsake us, Lord. So we plead to you right now, Lord. Keep your hands over that young man, Lord. Bring him through whatever it is that he's going through, Lord. And while he's going through it, Lord, give him the sense of peace to be able to rest assured knowing that he's going to get better. We pray and we plead these prayers in your son's mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. That was a great prayer.
Thank
That
you.
was beautiful.
Amen.
Thank
Amen.
you. Oh, you almost brought me to tears. Thank you.
Oh, baby. He's
That
going to
means
be
the
all right.
Holy
He's going to be
Spirit
all right.
is moving.
He is.
That's right.
Always will be.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, well, the funny thing is
Yes.
the
It
Holy
definitely-
Spirit is moving because everybody on this page is a believer in Jesus Christ, and it's hard to find
Exactly.
9 people in one spot that can proudly shout, "I'm a fan of Jesus."
Exactly. And when two or more
That in
come
itself is
together,
a
the Lord is in the midst.
Isn't that a
He's
Guinness
there.
Book of World Record or something?
So the Lord is in place.
prayer. The Guinness Book of World Records. For the
The
most
Lord is
people
in
on a
his midst.
podcast that believe in Jesus Christ.
Epilepsy phase now.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
going
Well, if
off.
you dial the epilepsy part in, I think,
see?
yeah,
There we
this
go.
is a
You gotta-
world
you gotta
record.
tweak it a bit.
Yeah.
You gotta tweak it. Like there's a world record for 20 powdered donuts without licking your lips. Come on, now we can do something.
Wow.
There's a record for having a ferret in your pants.
Wow, that's a lot of
Hey, you can do it for a
Not
buck and a bar
again.
tab. We say a buck 50 in a bar tab.
Don't go
Down there,
outside.
Mr. Man.
Don't go outside. That's all. Don't go outside by no police. If you lift all that power, don't go out there. Don't go out there.
Tyrone Biggums.
Your night might have been tasty, but your evening is not gonna be so good.
He smoked
We went to the
rocks.
fair one time and I had those elephant ears and it had the powder on it and I had a black shirt on, had like white spots on it and had powder on my thing and the cops were directing traffic and they pulled me over and I was like, oh no, this is not what you think. This is a elephant ear.
Coated in booger sugar.
Also, yeah, like any good
They saw
cocaine
you and they
user
was like,
knows
"Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
we
going to
could-"
be all over your shirt. Okay, that's it costs a lot of
Exactly.
money, and you don't let it.
They
get all over
ready
your
to meet that quota.
That was late snack.
Exactly. They ready to meet that quota. It's like,
Yeah,
we
no,
done
yeah.
found one and she bold.
Any
She out
decent-
in the open. Be like, I
Any
get her my
decent
quota
cocaine
gonna go up
user
6
knows
points.
better than to have cocaine all over their shirt. Why would you waste that money?
Then the
You know,
waste it.
you don't
Then
wear
the waste it.
cocaine, okay?
Hey,
No
even
one
bears
else
are doing it
wear
nowadays. You know what I mean? Even bears are doing
Then the waste it. But you can get beat up. You can
it.
get
One
beat up for
campsite at
wasting
a time.
Exactly. You can.
Speaking
you
of being
messing
in the
up the
world
line.
records, speaking of being in the world records, Guinness Book of World Records, Curtis is trying to get in there for the loudest whistle. I don't know if you guys have had the pleasure of hearing the whistle, but it is piercing. And when we're in church, look at Ashley. She's down there laughing because she knows.
She knows.
You'll be in church worshiping and he feels the Holy Spirit and it's like you're at a football game. It is so loud and everybody goes.
Well, no, for me, that's not it. Like when I whistle, it's like when our worship team is one of the best worship teams. Shout out Anchor Worship Team, Leo, amazing. But I feel like when the song is getting to that point where you can feel that spirit in your heart, you gotta let it rip.
Yeah.
You know, you get it, and then
Hey,
when
it comes out that this
when you do
voice,
it,
man.
when you do it, other people want to do it. And now everybody's
Exactly.
moving and grooving. You got people jumping, you got people
Exactly.
shaking, baking. It's ready to rock and roll. So
Look, go
Nice.
ahead, break that record at the 90 beats. Go ahead. Let the Holy Ghost lead you.
Yeah, she's trying to get people to whistle, dog. I'm like, all right, check this out.
Oh God.
It is loud.
I told
That is
you.
loud. That sound like
Look at
that sound
Ashley.
like
I wasn't trying. I was talking to my daughter at the same time.
Ashley heard it all the
Hey,
way down the
look,
street.
I
She's like 5 miles from me.
You know
My
what? See, Kirk can be a football coach with a loud whistle like that.
Yeah. Hey, well, when I go,
She was in the background going.
I learned how to do that because when I was a single parent, and I used to let my kids play. I'm not one of those parents that say, oh, well, I can't see you every 5 minutes. I want you to go build forts, get dirty, get in the creek, find frogs, all that good stuff. But to get them home, I would whistle. And they knew if they heard that whistle, it was time to go.
It was time to come back. There you go.
If you got the 2 whistles, now you know you're borderline about to get your back porch painted red. When I get the 3, if you don't get here by 3 now,
you get that, you get that ass tag. Yep,
that's right. I got because I'm already giving you a leniency and let you play out into the world without me being in your butt like a broke bicycle seat. So you can at least have the courtesy to come home when I ask you. And that whistle, when you get it, I'm not gonna call you 3 more times. If I get the 3, I'm gonna come get you.
Heather, he has so many of those one-liners.
I love it.
I die laughing sometimes. He'll be having a serious conversation. All of a sudden, one of these one-liners come out, and I can't even hold it together.
Hey,
You can't even be serious.
Mike does it too. So
what?
I was like, we're trying to
Mike
be
be
serious,
doing it.
and you got comedy at the same time. People are like, is he serious? I'm sorry,
Mike be doing it.
Is he serious? But I just think up stuff as it goes, and I don't believe it until I'm done talking.
See, that's what I'm talking about that's why I had asked earlier. Is there such thing as a mean angel? My mother was 5'2". My mother had 5 boys. 1 stepdaughter, but 5 boys. My mother had hands that felt like urns.
Nah, I got
And it
you
was
beat.
trying to come in, and her voice was like so loud. My mother was one of those mothers like they would tell her if they child acting up, whoop his ass. And I promise, my mother was the type of mother, if you ate her food, that means she had the right to tag your ass if you were doing something stupid.
That's right.
And man, I done had a whipping by every little tool you can think of. I know y'all probably ain't got hit one. I got hit by that long little green. Yes.
Last
I'm
water?
talking about,
No, the sycamore tree.
No.
Yeah,
You
boy.
would think I would have rather been that fly
long
swatter.
green thing, boy. I got one.
Yeah, that go up in that wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I used to carry
and being able to hit 4 boys at the same time with that.
I used to carry a bamboo spatula in my purse,
Ooh,
and we called it help. And
Oh,
we'd
yeah.
be out at the grocery store, and they'd start showing their rear ends, and I would be like, "Do you need some help?" No, mommy, I don't need no help. I don't need no help.
Oh wow, Heather.
Yeah. Hey, my dad was one of those that grab you by the shirt and get in your ear and be like, I'm about to you up right in this aisle. So if you don't tighten up, and you'd be like shaking for the rest of the time, like Don Knotts. Boy, you've been there like
They ain't hardly ever been beat with that bamboo spatula, but I guarantee you they thought they were going to be. Okay.
Yeah.
Look,
And my mom was mean too.
Y'all
My mom was mean. She'll tell you to go sit on the porch till your dad gets home, and then you got to sit there all day and like, dang, you see this truck pull up, you know it's on.
I mean, I was a single mom up until Michaela was, I think, 12, 13 when Bobby and I got together. So I was a single mom for a long time.
My mom was a single mom until I turned 8, and that didn't mean nothing. Because when it came down to the discipline, no, it was all her. And look, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. How I ended up getting epilepsy was a traumatic experience. My teacher, it was a project I did do that I did not know how to do. That woman went into her cabinet, pulled out this gray, I think I said it before, but she pulled out this gray little small suitcase and pulled out the oldest cell phone I've ever seen in my life. Big
A brick.
gold black with the long air coat. It looked like that phone from out of Scarface. And she called my mother in front of the class, and my mother was asleep. You did not wake mama up out of her sleep. This woman called my mother, and when she gave me the phone, she said, "I'm gonna your ass up when you get here." For the rest of the day, and this was early in the morning. This was my first time experiencing stress, anxiety, and fear all at the same time. I couldn't concentrate for the rest of the day. And the teacher saw that up on me. I'm getting on the bus, and my bus driver saw that because I'm normally getting on the bus and I'll be talking. And she was like, "What's wrong with?" And she just stopped. And what made it even worse, when I got home, it was like off-color brand construction paper up on the table. And I ran over to the table. I just started cutting it. Boy, get your ass out here in this car so we can go to this library. On that Saturday, that's when they started happening. My mother scared the piss dog, you know what, out of me. And because of my teacher waking my mother up out of her sleep to call and tell on me, they've been going on. So my teacher is really who I blame because she called my mother and woke up out of her sleep and had me just. If I would have peed on myself, that would have been the reason why I would have peed on myself.
Yeah,
because I was scared to go home. I wanted to tell the teachers, please don't make me go home. Please don't. Can I go home with you? I was so scared. I felt like I wanted to call Child Protective Services.
Yep. They wasn't even coming though. They was not coming to get you. Your parents would be like, "Hey, I need a phone."
Exactly.
Like,
you would have got another
dial the number.
You want me to make that call for you?
Yeah, I'll call for you.
No, it was that.
It was a famous saying. If you call
them, they would be at the door and she would be tearing my ass up.
Oh man.
Exactly. Like they come in.
Hey guys, real fast over on the over on the Rumble chat, Boat dropped it and he was like, "The whistle is how I grew up in the 80s, Curtis. My mom had the finger whistle. We could hear it from 3 blocks away. And when we heard it, we came running. If not, we got whipped." So
that's
he's
right.
definitely feeling that with us there.
I could never do it with the finger. I just roll that lip back. I got one of them Bubba Gump lips. I just pull it back and let it rip.
Bubba Gump.
I'm from Alabama.
So he was agreeing with you, Rick. Like he got his mama whipped him too.
Salad, potatoes. You can boil it, fried, sauteed.
Hey, he drove me nuts. I'd be like, "Yo, don't you got some extra duty to do or something? I don't care about shrimp no more, buddy."
My mom whipped me with a fly swatter one time, and I snatched it out of her hand because she hit me with a fly swatter. And I'm like, "Let me tell you how this feels." And I smacked her with it. That was the last time I ever did that.
I caught the belt one time, so I couldn't get another lick. And let me tell you, the buckle was next. I was like, "Ooh, you don't want the buckle."
Oh my God! Look,
and my dad,
parent.
Hey, my dad used to have this. It wasn't even a belt. He used to use a straight razor. And my grandfather gave it to him. It was a big leather strap. You put your foot on it, you wrap it around your arm, and you sharpen your knife on it. That blade.
My granddaddy got one of those.
That thing will cut skin, boy. You get hit 3 licks of that, you had to sit on the towel for like 8 days. Tear the skin off.
Blisters everywhere.
Hey, but that's why.
Well, speaking of tearing skin off, guys, let's go ahead and let these folks know how and where they can find us as we're coming up on
skin.
How the hell we get up on whooping?
I kept waiting for it to come around to something else. I'm like, well, we're at the 2-hour mark. Okay. So,
I mean, it's like we only got our ass tagged. So
no, it is good. It is good, man. We did. Same thing, growing up with a single mother. And my problem is I was so stubborn. One thing I realized early is I wish I didn't have such a high pain tolerance, right? I would have gotten way less fights. Yeah. My mama would have had to work way less hard to teach me lessons. I wish pain was like not a thing where I was like, whatever, yeah, it hurts, but shut up,
Yeah.
So I wish I was like, ow, okay. So anyway.
What's wrong with that? My mama got mad when she couldn't whip me no more because I was just standing there taking it. That's when she started punching me and just throwing stuff at me like that. So yeah,
Well, by the time,
I
yeah,
feel
my
you
mom
on that,
broke
Mike.
paddles and stuff, but she got like by the time like I was able to just kind of be like whatever was like then it was like
Yeah.
PlayStations or we're really back then it was Nintendo's. Don't let me lie, you know what I mean?
Let's
But
go.
then it was
NES,
finally
baby.
I'll just take the
Atari.
Nintendo cord. Yeah. Like you
Atari.
can't play Nintendo and that kind of thing.
NES
So.
with that power pad. That's what we had.
Right.
Yeah,
That glove. Oh yeah.
duck hunt,
Yeah.
bro, with the gun
yeah,
and you
let's get
can
it.
hunt the ducks.
The
on
dog
duck hunt.
was the best. He
Man,
missed one
what?
shot. He
That's
was
because
laughing.
Mario brothers with that gun and you shoot it. Pow.
Yeah.
The dog gonna come out and laugh at you and go back down.
Yeah. But man, when she took the
Yeah, Mike
Nintendo away, I'd
Tyson.
be like,
that,
just
Mike
beat me
Tyson
and give me
was
back
dope.
my
Yeah,
Nintendo. You know,
that's it. And Contra.
Exactly.
Contra was
No.
the game of all games.
Contra, up, down, left, right, A, B,
start.
select
There you
start,
go.
select start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
There you go. And then when they came out with Street Fighters on Super Nintendo and Street Fighters Apple 2. Ooh,
The
man.
best one was Street Fighter Turbo.
I'm
That
old
was
school.
awesome.
I like pole position. Okay, pole position and Frogger.
Yeah.
I like Frogger.
Probably, yeah.
Galaga, I
played
like
Frogger
Galaga too.
before.
Galaga's a good one. Space
And I
Invaders,
do like
go ahead,
Space
Andy.
Invaders.
And Centipede.
Yeah.
There's one called
The ball.
Centipede.
There's one called
Yeah.
Asteroid too. That's a good one. You got below.
Astro, yeah.
I played that one, but we
Pac-Man.
can't forget about Pac-Man.
Golden Egg.
Pac-Man.
And Donkey Kong,
Can't
the
forget.
original
Mhm.
Donkey Kong.
The
Yes.
original.
Sam's-
Yes.
Yeah,
At
that
Sam's
was the
Club, they
evil
got
one.
those Pac-Man games, right? Like
Yeah,
full on, like
Yeah,
about like
yeah.
5'1.5", 6 foot tall
Yeah.
games. It's like, oh, it's hard
Yeah.
not to get one.
Big old
When
round,
It's a
yeah.
total
uh-huh.
vanity thing, you know what I mean? I would not really get one because shame on me if I ever did, but man, I want one. You know,
Hey, I'm getting one of those and a soda machine.
Yeah,
you gotta
when
get
we
a pop machine.
we move and get a little bit of a bigger house, Curtis wants to get one of those gaming machines that you sit down like the old school ones, and it's 2 players and it's got like 500 different games
yeah.
on it. He will be on.
Yeah.
That's the kind of
The local Pizza Hut game. Everybody had it.
Yeah.
Sit down
There you
and
go.
battle
Yeah.
your buddy for a quarter.
yeah, and it has like
Yes.
all different games and stuff on it. Yes, checkpoint.
That's right. And then there was a game called
It's
Road Rash
Sonic.
on Nintendo. I mean, yeah.
Sonic
yeah,
on
Road
the
Rash.
Sega Genesis. Sega.
I didn't really like that Sega. The controller was weird.
yeah.
It was, but I played that
Yeah.
Sonic. I remember that
Yeah,
theme song.
Sonic was I think we played the boxing. There was a boxing game on there that Muhammad Ali boxing or something like that. We used to play.
No,
that.
it was Mike Tyson.
Yeah, it was somebody. I
That
know
was
we used to-
Nintendo. Mike Tyson Punch Out with Glass Joe and
Yeah.
Ball Bull and
Yeah, you could never beat
Soda
that.
Pop.
He hit you one time and that was it.
Bryce, have you ever heard of any of these games?
A couple of them. I only grew up with like the Wii though.
Yeah.
I'll tear you up.
Oh
in a
man,
Yeah.
oh, you way
I'm so
you
old.
way out there. The Wii. I thought the Wii was so lame. I was like, man, I want the GameCube back.
I remember when my
I know
grandparents.
Ashley has because she's got a brother, and so I know her brother does games and stuff. So I'm sure Ashley's heard of them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anybody
You know what, man?
play
Let's start it
guitar
off with
player?
Bryce. I say we kick it off
Yeah,
with Bryce. Bryce.
we gonna keep talking about video games.
Yeah, Bryce, let the people know how and where they can find you.
Okay, yeah. So for Facebook, it's my name, and then so Bryce Salmon, and then also for Instagram, it's Bryce.Salmon, and then YouTube, I believe, is Bryce H Salmon, and those are like my 3 like main like channels that I'm on. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go, Bryce.
And watch your local movie
No
theaters
doubt.
for the next big thing coming out.
Which one do
yeah.
you post
Yeah.
to the most,
Exactly.
Bryce?
He coming.
Probably Instagram, but yeah, we watched even last time. We watched some of my things last time, or maybe it was the time before too. And yeah.
He bodied that bodyguard.
He did.
Yeah,
He started to.
that's right.
Yeah, but we gonna pull some more stuff up for you
Yes,
for
and I remember
sure.
the girl.
Too,
He
absolutely.
was scaring that
All right,
girl.
y'all. This is his Facebook.
I haven't changed my
Very
cover
cool. All right,
photo
who
in
we going
forever.
to next, guys?
Not over yet.
Come on, Heather.
All right, I got
Hey, man,
you.
we'll go with what works, right?
Yeah, you can find me at K-Dub's Courageous
All
Crusade
right,
on
Let's
Facebook,
go, K-Dub.
or Heather, or no, I'm actually MC_Gam on Instagram, and then Heather Marks on Facebook too. And I spend most of my time on the book. forget
The
about
bull.
Instagram often.
That's right. Hey, and I want to get before we get going, I want to send you a lot of love. Hey, you are posting and sharing a lot of stuff. Let me tell you, and I want to tell you it's working because there's people reaching out to me that I never even knew, and it's because of you. You know what I mean? Like people are. It was a gentleman reached out to me because one of the poems you had posted in a group, and he's a motivational speaker, and he wants to connect and do some networking. So I thought that was pretty awesome, and I just want to send you that shout out before we continue.
Wow,
Hey,
look at the Lord.
doing
Yes,
as much
Herbert.
as I can.
Hey, you're
Do
killing
your
it.
thing.
And
Do your
you keep
thing.
posting it, I'll keep
Your
sharing it
thing.
also. That's how we raise awareness.
And
baby.
you know, the other day,
Yes.
I want to say you posted a comment like, y'all are stuck with me. Listen, girl, you were stuck with us from the first day we met you. Okay.
That's right.
So you ain't going nowhere.
I was so in my feelings that day. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Monday, watching myself on the podcast was a little bit more emotional than I thought it would be.
Oh, we were crying too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. Honey,
Yeah.
you told your story. Like from the moment you started talking about her as a baby, I was like, good Lord, what have I walked into?
That's
But
right.
baby, it was a beautiful story. It was
And the
beautiful,
good thing
it was
about it
powerful,
is,
and it was so real.
the good thing about it is we found each other through epilepsy and through the struggle.
Yeah.
But one thing we did gain is a family member. And also
Absolutely.
we'd like to put her on, we'd like you to come on our show as a regular as many times as you want, free of charge. Just come on. Like, we ain't
Yeah.
we ain't gonna bug you or none of that.
I would
When
love
you want
to.
to come on, please come on every time. Okay.
Just know that
Oh,
we're
that's
working
awesome.
on some really big things coming up in the next
Yeah.
few months.
Hey.
We're gonna collaboratively, the leadership team of this team, the core group is gonna really things for October.
Oh yes, we're so excited.
Oh, yeah.
So excited. Michael and I have already been talking about one of the little projects that I want to do.
Right.
There's just so much going on with it. Plus,
right.
I have some local ones from pharmaceutical companies here and medical device companies here in Indianapolis who are going to help sponsor it and help me find a
That's
place
awesome.
to have the physical
Amen.
meeting
That's
here
awesome.
in Indy.
That's
But we're really trying to just
awesome.
reach out, and this is going to not just be here in Indiana. It is not just me and Bobby and telling Michaela's story. This is going to be
right.
nationwide. This is
Amen.
big. I want this to be something that touches
Amen.
thousands of people's
I
hearts.
have goosebumps.
Hey, look at, just for instance, I know we got to wrap up, but look at all the people who we're touching. Everybody on here is from somewhere different, and all these people are paying attention. So now we're raising awareness through education.
Yeah.
Now we're being heard. I promise you, we just got to keep up the pressure. They will hear us.
What's your favorite saying?
You don't make pressure. You make pressure. Hold on. Time and pressure creates diamonds. Sorry about that. So what we got to do is we got time, pressure, a diamond will be formed.
Yep. That Curtis says it all the time.
You're going to want to follow K-Dub's Courageous Crusaders because we got a lot coming up soon.
Yeah.
Don't
see the post and get flyers and stuff and then get FOMO because you guys missed out. So get in now before it starts booming because you guys are going to love it.
Hey, I want to shout out my hero again. Ashley, we love you, baby. Hey, tell them how they can find you.
Thank you. I'm on Facebook, just Ashley Howell.
Okay.
And
I'm not sure. Let me see if I find your Instagram.
Yeah, it might be Sunshine Baby.
Yeah, I think you are.
All right now.
That's right. Ashley Renee.
That's a beautiful name, Ashley. Sunshine
Thank
Baby.
you.
I like that.
I do too. That is nice. This is how to find me, guys. I'm on Facebook.
Ashley.Howell.
There's Ashley Howell.
Yeah. 33449.
Say it again, Rose.
Ashley.Howell.33449.
Hey, and I tell you, if you want to see somebody who's really living the life, she's my hero. And if you don't believe me, just go check out her story, and you'll too believe in her as well as I do. So follow her, please. Like, follow, and share her content. I'm telling you what, you can't go wrong.
No doubt. You can look at that and tell, man. Some stuff you can just tell by looking at it.
God is great.
Yeah, Ashley Renee, where can we find you, honey?
Hi, I'm on Facebook. This is it. I don't technology and I'm kind of old school. I like paper.
Right.
Like red.
Me too.
And then I turn around and I'm like, where? Oh, it's like an adventure.
Yeah.
I understand that because we need to imply paper back in schools along
Yeah.
with books.
That's right. And cursive. Cursive. I want to see some cursive. I'm tired of this big
There
print.
you
Let's
go.
get with it. Let's
There
get
you
with
go,
it.
right there.
There
you go. In third grade math.
If you
Yes.
look, after midnight Eastern Standard Time
Uh-oh.
is my service dog. He will be 2 years old.
Let's go, service dog.
Oh.
That's
Your
my
dog
win.
look like a superstar with the Men in Black.
That is
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
official name is Mr. Winston Theodore Pugglesworth.
Okay. Winston Theodore
Oh,
Pugglesworth.
okay.
I love it.
Winston Theodore Pugglesworth.
That may be the best name
my
ever for a
heart.
dog.
Yes, right?
Yes. I think it is. That's dope. That's dope, Ashley. That's dope.
But that's how to find me, guys. I'm here on Facebook.
Okay.
So
Okay.
real quick on that, he's your service dog. Did you get him specifically trained, or did you guys train him like in the process? How did that work for you all?
He has been trained. I have picked him up. We got a hold of him at 6 weeks old. He is literally written out as a prescription. I had no intent of having a service dog, but he was able to start picking up on my auras. Then he started standing over top of me as I was having the tonic-clonics. When I have my focals, he was biting my ankles. I was like, what here?
Trying to snap you out of it. And they're trained to lay their body under your head so you don't bang your head on the ground.
Right. He picked it up and he's just been phenomenal.
Right.
The other
That's
Ashley has a
awesome.
service dog too. She has a service dog, right, Ash?
Yeah, look where he's laying.
Yeah, I have.
Where he's laying.
I don't know where he's laying.
He's
I
chilling.
can't.
Huh?
Sorry, I have seatbelt on.
Yeah, she sleeps with a seatbelt so she doesn't fall out of the bed. It's an awesome thing. We
Okay.
talked about it once before, so that when she's sleeping, she doesn't accidentally roll off the bed from a seizure. So it's a safety precaution.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's real useful.
Do you
That's
see
real
him?
Man, I wish I did.
It's not constraining. You would think it is, but it's got a lot of wiggle room for her.
I wish we would have had one of those.
Do you
Let me
see
tell
him?
you, we learned
Yes.
we learned a lot from Ashley and Rose. Like I said, when it came to epilepsy in the beginning, we were so blind to the fact, and they put us on the right trail.
Yeah,
And
you
I
see
think,
the seatbelt?
Yes.
like stuff like I never knew that existed. You know what I mean? I really never knew that existed.
Turn.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't it?
That is
That
cool.
is.
Now
That
try
is
to
really
fall out
It
of
is,
bed.
'cause I never knew they had a seatbelt. It
Yep.
is, because I've
You
never
can't
known
fall
about
out.
no
See how
seatbelt.
amazing
Yeah.
that is?
So it keeps her
Yes.
safe at night in case she has a
Praise
nocturnal
God.
seizure, right?
Amen. Tell him,
Yeah.
Rose. He's good all the time.
Thank
Prior,
you, Rose. Yeah.
prior to having epilepsy,
Thank
I
you,
was a
Rose.
foreman in the Navy.
Okay.
Wow.
I even did have, the seatbelts and such. Even though I worked at the VA, I knew that we had the restraints and such, but I didn't know all the neurological
Yeah.
with epilepsy. So, Ashley, thank you for showing and teaching.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Indeed. Education
See,
is
honey,
key.
that's why we say you're a superstar, because you putting us up on game that
And
we didn't
my-
even know.
Hey, Cindy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is amazing.
My
I
dad
mean,
did the research
Yes.
really
your
for the
dad did, you said?
seatbelt, a seatbelt, and I used to have an alarm also.
Like a mattress cover.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like, if you had a seizure, it would alarm.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
very
shake
cool.
too much, it's like a mattress cover because I looked into them for Curtis, but
It's got sensors in it, and it senses when you're
so if you're
moving.
shaking or your body temperature gets too high, the alarm goes off.
Okay.
Wow.
That's
Yeah, that
a good
sounds like
thing.
how they making the new hospital beds now.
Hey, and that's
Yeah.
why, and that's why
Yes,
people out there,
exactly.
that's why these people out here need to
that's-
tune into these shows, because we're putting out information that everyday people don't get. If you don't know somebody
There
that
you
goes
go.
through that, you will never know about things like that. So just keep tuning
Exactly.
in. The
Yep.
F.E.E.D Information Lane podcast. Keep tuning into these shows. I promise you're going to get education. You're going to get a family.
Yes.
You're going to get faith, friendship, all the above. So it's a platform built on safety, and that's what we provide. So come on down.
So speaking of that, you
Now,
can
y'all
find
see
us
why-
on Epilepsy Awareness SFL for South Florida, SFL. You can also catch us on here Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time on Information Lane. Curtis is Curtis Lane on Facebook. We also have an Instagram. It's called Information Lane. We're on YouTube, Rumble at Information Lane. You can also catch us on the F.E.E.D Friday nights at now 9 o'clock Eastern time. And you can find me on Facebook as Ashley Merklin Lane. That's how you can contact us, or you can message us at any point. But anybody watching that wants to share their story, get out some awareness, we would love to have you guys as a guest on our show. Just DM either myself, Mike, or Curtis, and we'll make it happen. But information is key. Power is knowledge, and it's because of communities that we formed on here Friday nights that we're able to do these things and bring the education out to people. For those of you that watched Heather's heartfelt story on Monday, we're truly grateful for you because she put out a lot of information. We were very vulnerable, all four of us. I know that you saw all of us crying at one point. Mike had to put his head down, but that's what this is about. It's about being vulnerable and passing on information to people that don't have this information.
Mental health matters. It's okay to not be okay. And also, I want to say, you can also find us every time you close your eyes and you pray for somebody who believes, we'll be there.
Yeah, and just a sneak peek, Mike's going to grill us for our next show on Monday, and it's going to get a little bit more personal and intense. So tune in on Monday night at 8 o'clock. We'd love to have you join us.
See a day in the life of the Lanes.
Yeah, and Heather was on the last app. Here's a clip. We drop clips every day as well, so make sure you check that out every morning in Faces of Epilepsy and Epilepsy Awareness South Florida. We drop a clip of the previous show, so maybe that'll help, because we know eating the whole chunk, sometimes you miss smaller parts, but we give it to you also to help you remember, and make sure you like and subscribe so you guys never miss it. Here was an amazing one from Heather and Curtis and Ashley last Monday.
I really want to shout out to Jordan too, Michaela's partner, because listening to your guys' episode last week and Curtis talking about the vulnerability of the incontinence and things like that, the number of compromising positions Michaela found herself in during seizures, and the number of times that Jordan had to do things like clean her up from a bathroom or pick her up out of the shower because she had a seizure while she was showering. Just the unconditional love that man showered her with the whole entire time that they were together. Just an amazing, amazing soul. I couldn't have picked anybody better for her. If I'd have stood in a line and duck goosed it, he was so perfect for her. And I'm blessed to still have him in our lives and to still be able to celebrate Father's Day with him this weekend and share raising Coraline with him. It's truly a blessing and something that sometimes goes unnoticed.
Amen. Amen.
All right, man. I just wanted to do that because folks
you can
like
scan
Jordan,
the QR code.
Yeah, scan that QR code. It take you right to our page. Subscribe and join the conversation that changes lives. I'm telling you.
And don't be scared to share it out. You'll be cooler if you do.
We
you
love
will be
Exactly.
cooler.
Do
if you
that.
do.
Ice cold.
Come on, Reed. Tell them where you at, Reed.
Save the best for last.
Come on, Reed.
You can find me on Reek Willis on Facebook. You can also find me on Reek Willis Epic on Instagram. And as always, if I can leave y'all with a word, it will be this. It's always good to have somebody to know somebody. We all are brought to people sometimes when we least expect it. And those people become our family just like that. In a snap of a finger. Whether you be an epileptic, whether you be a caretaker, or whether you just be somebody who cares, who gives a doggone. At the basis of all of it is love. It's always good to feel love.
Yeah.
It is. And not only is it good to feel love from a human being, it's also magnificent to feel love from God.
Amen.
Yep.
Even when you feel like you're at your lowest point, never forget that somebody loves you, baby.
That's
The
right.
Lord loves you, baby. And he brings people in your life that will love you, that will love you at your lowest point. Be your cheerleader, be your backup, be your uplifter, be your friend. So to all my epileptic friends, to all my caretaker friends, let's keep the love going.
Praise
Keep
God.
loving on one another. Keep
Amen.
loving on
Praise
one another. Because perfect love drowns out evil.
That's right.
My name is
Amen.
Rick
Yeah.
Willis. And on
Mike.
behalf of the feed, Mike.
Where can they find you?
Tell them about the dopest producer in the game. Let's go, Dre.
Exactly.
Not so
The
much
one
the
who don't
producer,
like
but
getting shout out.
the channel that you should all be following because it makes all of this possible is PT Pod. Just got some great news from some of the people we work with. Just going to make my job a whole lot harder now to make everything go. So yay that. Been a very long week on that. So we are doing it. So now, more than ever, if you could please go to our YouTube and Rumble channels, like, share, subscribe.
Yes.
It means so much more than you have any idea of.
That's
So
right.
if you could do that, that would be
You do.
huge for us. And we love you and we thank you. And remember, every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, every Friday, we have content for you. Me and Enrique start on Thursday with the Power Sports Time. For us fun epileptic folks. Then, of course, Friday, you see us. We have a big old Friday night party every Friday night. You never know who's going to show up. Then we kick it back in on Monday with Information Lane with Curtis and Ashley right there. The best
That's right.
interracial epileptic couple doing a podcast in the world.
Tune
Quite
in.
possibly the only, but definitely the best.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Then we got Tuesday with
Hey,
Pastor Tony,
hey.
3 Ps. Love that. Then we got Wednesdays with me and Michael Mann, our little buddy there. And then, of course, Carino jumps in now as we're saying goodbye. Hi,
With the
Carino.
bees.
Hi guys, good night.
Carino.
Hey, Carino. Oh,
That's the problem with the party.
I've been
Carino.
watching, like I've been like listening to everything. I just haven't been able to jump in earlier. I've been busy, but you guys had a great show.
Hey, Carino, before we end, hey, Ashley and I were discussing this,
thank
and
you,
we would
Carino.
love for you to come on and tell Daniel's story if you would love to be a guest on our show.
I would love to be on your show to
Amen.
share Daniel's story.
Amen.
Just let me know when, and I'm there.
We'll definitely
We'll
connect.
coordinate with Mike and we'll let
But
you know.
we definitely
Sure.
want to hear Daniel's story, and I think the world deserves to hear Daniel's story, and we're going to provide that platform. Please speak from your heart.
Sure, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
He is celebrating a birthday this coming week, so please keep us in prayer. It's going to
Amen.
probably be a tough week, but we know where he's at and we know where we're going to go, so we know that we'll see him again soon.
That's right.
At least not right
Amen.
now, but one day we will see him. So
Amen.
yeah, I would love if we could just wear purple on Thursday to
Amen.
celebrate his birthday. Last year we wore blue because that was his favorite color of all times. But
I challenge everybody. I'm sorry, I'm going to cut you off because you just said that. I challenge everybody watching this and everybody on here to wear purple and post it on the feeds
Wear
and
purple, take a pic.
Epilepsy Awareness South
I got
Florida.
it.
Take a picture of
Wear
yourself
purple, take a
and
pic.
take a picture in
And
honor of Daniel.
this for Daniel. We're
Even
doing
better,
this, so
thank
in the
you.
pic- in the
Post
pic-
it on
No doubt.
Carino's
Daniel.
page.
And you can also post it on the Daniel A. Saldana Share the Love Memorial Scholarship Foundation page.
And
that
the
would be
K-Dubs
great.
page.
And K-Dubs page.
Yes.
And if you have problems finding it, just go on Epilepsy Awareness South Florida and you will find their page.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Love you,
Yes. So wear
Thank you
purple
guys.
on
I see how
Tuesdays.
epilepsy brings people together.
I love
Epilepsy
you
is
guys.
a
Thank you so
network in
much.
itself.
We love you back.
We love you too,
Absolutely.
Karina.
Thank you. And good night, you guys. I'm sorry I
Never
just
forget
jumped
that
in when
epilepsy is
everybody
a
was
network
saying
in
good
itself.
night, but I had to jump in real quick at least.
I'm glad you did. Love you
Absolutely.
guys.
Me too.
Love
You
you.
good.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
honey.
night.
You stepped in right on time, y'all. Right on time to find that out. Like epilepsy is a network within itself. What a lot of people think might be a stigma is actually a way to continue to build the community.
That's right.
Off
We're
of
breaking it
something
one
that we triumph
conversation
over
at a time.
every day.
One conversation at a time, we're breaking stigma. And the more people
Exactly.
talk, the more stigma falls. And it just takes one story. Tell your story one time and your voice has been raised. And I promise you, there's millions of us in this world, millions of us. And we have to take
Yes.
advantage of these situations. They're spending money on things that they don't need to spend it on. We're seeing HIV commercials. We're seeing a commercial for Ozempic, Manjaro, everything but epilepsy. And it affects 3 million people in the United States. It's one of the biggest brain dysfunctions in the world, and they're not doing anything about it. And it's our government. We need to get our voices out there. Our elected officials, you got to do better because we deserve it. Not just because we are epileptic, but because we're voters. We put you in office, and you are for the people, by the people. So start acting like it, please.
Yes.
Yeah, epileptics and can't give a damn about yourself. Because as you see, a lot of people not. So if they don't, you do it.
That's right.
That's why we here.
Absolutely.
Because we give a damn about each other. We give a damn
Yeah.
about ourselves. And we got to keep pushing it. Take what Curtis just said to heart. We got to keep doing it. Because if nobody else do it, the law, the government, we got to do it our damn selves.
That's right.
So give a
If we do
damn
it one,
about yourself.
if you do it by yourself, they might hear a whisper. But if we stand together as one and we scream from the top of the mountains, they have no choice but to recognize us because we're not going anywhere. We're in all your communities. We're in all your schools. We're mothers, brothers, fathers, sons, daughters, uncles, aunts. And we matter too, not just because we're not cancer or things like that. They matter also. But us with epilepsy, we matter too. SUDEP is real and it needs to be discussed.
Yep. 100%.
Absolutely. I can tell you straight up, man, people ask all the time because we don't look like any other show on the internet. And I love that. You know what I mean? We don't look like any people are like, what's this? What's going on? I'm like, epileptics. Epileptics living a real life, man. That's the feed. Where this is what we look. It's like, what is that? What, the seizure people? I'm like, man, just watch the show. You'll find out. So yeah, what we're doing is amazing. So guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Does anybody have anything else?
Just love one another.
Yeah, we get whoopings too, just like y'all.
Well, I'm thinking to Enrique to send us a farewell. Enrique.
Y'all continue to love on one another. Continue to care about each other. Continue to do your thing. Don't let it stop. Don't let epilepsy stop you. Always remember that you got epilepsy. Epilepsy doesn't have you because we have some superstars on this show. We got superstars in our community. People who you wouldn't even know they got it. But yet and still they triumph. Always remember, you can triumph over it. You have no choice but to. You have no choice but to. You got it because the Lord feels like you can handle it. So stand up because you can handle it. You can handle it. Your caretakers can handle it. Your friends can handle it. That's why we have this community because we can handle it. If don't nobody else handle it, we can handle it. And remember, always love yourself. Love